middle. He finds a little bit of a hold, stumbles forward, but he's going to be well short as he only gets down to the 20. They're going to send another field goal unit. Field goal kicker on. I bet they fake it. Ain't no way they're kicking this ball.
Just not picking up, is it?
Blocked by Forrest. They're going to be fielded back. 35. Good job there by the defense as they block the ball and prevent Morton from scoring. Morton took over there in the Forest field. Are we back live?
I think, buddy. I'm not
All
sure.
right. We're back live here as the rain continues to fall. Morton took over after the Bearcats failed to convert on a fourth down. Morton went 3 and out and tried for a field goal, but it was blocked. So it's 10-7 here as we start the second quarter. Morton leads, and we're going to have a timeout.
Oh, we're back, baby.
Refs just called timeout. Hopefully they're going to let us keep playing as we've been playing in this rain the whole time. They might have seen a little bit of lightning off in the distance. You want to keep the player safety first, but you also want to keep this game going.
Looks like that's what they're going to talk about, Lee.
I think that's what they're talking about. I hope this rain moves on out of here pretty soon. It was sure enough coming down earlier. I hope it's going to just blow on through. It looks like we're going to continue playing ball, Drew. Ooh. Another lightning off in the distance. It looks like a little heat lightning. That's what I'm going to call it. 1st and 10 here for the Bearcats after the blocked field goal. As Forrest blocked the Morton field goal. And whistle again as Coach Weems is coming on the field to ask something from the referee. 10-7, Morton leads Forrest here. 10 minutes, 38 seconds in the second quarter. Lofton in the gun. He calls for it. He's going to hand it off to Nix. He's going to work the right side. Plunge forward for a little hole. He has some room still on his feet. Across the 45 or the 40 up to about the 42-yard line. Nice gain on first down there by Josh Nix. Gain of about 6 yards. Going to move it up. Be second down and about 4. We'll call it a gain of 5 yards. In the trenches here tonight as there's been a ton of rainfall here in the last few minutes. 10-7, Morton leads. Lofton in the gun. He has 2 receivers here to the near side. Handoff is going to be to Patrick Nix. He plunges forward, not going in. If you look over to your left, there's a ton of cars that have their lights on. They're watching from the parking lot.
Oh, man. I just don't want none of our equipment to get wet.
Same. Rain continues to fall. Here is 3rd down and 4. And it's going to be offsides on Morton. They'll be close to a first down. Let's see if they give it to us. Offsides against the Panthers is the signal, as that'll move the ball forward 5 yards and be close to a first down. I think that might be the first down. Rain starting to pick up a little bit more. The first down for the Bearcats as the ball is now up to the 48-yard line. Bearcats move the chains. There's going to be a handoff there to Nix. It's going to be blown dead.
I will say, if you're at home, please put it on Facebook. We're back live, and we're trying our best right now.
Bearcats are trying their best, too.
Yes, they are.
It looked like they're just subbing out a ball or something like that. Oh, yeah, we were playing with a different ball. All right, so it'll be first down and 10 as we set to try this again. 10-7, Morton leads here, 9 minutes in the second quarter. Lofton in the gun. He's going to hand off to Nix, who plunges forward close to the 50-yard line as he's stacked up there by the Panthers. They're going to mark him down at the 49, gain of about 1. Second down and 9. I think this will move on out of here, Drew.
Yeah, I just looked at it, buddy, and it ain't looking too promising.
Might be one of the fastest games we've had this year. Continues like this. Lofton in the gun. He has it. He's going to roll. He's going to look to pass under pressure. He fires it incomplete. Looked like it was intended for Josh Nix, who was rolling out in the flat. You know, it's kind of unfortunate with this, Drew, where we like to be passing to our styling and profiling receivers, Rocky Washington and Ladarius Patrick and De'Aaron McNair, but the conditions we're playing in make that really difficult.
Yeah, it does, man. This definitely going to be a hard part for us. As you can look right there in the middle of that field, Lee, you see that water standing already?
It is collecting.
It's definitely going to be a messy one here.
But it's a game either way.
Appreciate you guys hanging with us because we're hanging with y'all.
That's exactly right.
Because we ain't going anywhere.
Penalty on the play. I didn't see what it was, but they're certainly backing us up. Behind the chains, behind the 35-yard line, down back to the 34. Did not see what the call was. It was going to be third down. Third and about 14. Third and 14. They have it fourth down, but I think it's third down.
That timeout for us?
Well, I think they're asking about the downs here. I thought it was third down, Drew.
Was there a penalty there, though?
Well, there was a penalty that backed us up. And then after they backed us up, they flipped the down marker. I guess they might have called intentional grounding, but I think that would have been a terrible call because we definitely had receivers in the area.
Right. Dad wants to know, are the fish biting?
If there were fish, we'd be catching them, Mr. Mike.
Justin, you all right down there, brother? All right. We appreciate everybody listening, seriously.
We might need to build an ark, though, I'll tell you that.
Hope everybody's cozy and warm in their chair.
Yeah.
Eating something, drinking sweet tea.
Just be thankful your underwear's not wet. Like yours truly is.
Yeah, no doubt, brother, no doubt. All right. I guess they're talking about the down, Lee, looks like.
I think so. We can definitely replay the feed if they need a little help on that. It's definitely third down.
Lee, you know you got to watch my senior year.
I sure did.
South Panola game, and this is kind of what it reminded me of right here.
Really?
The rain.
I did watch the Bassfield
Looks like
game.
we're going in, Lee.
We're calling it.
They're going in. And guess what? We're not going anywhere.
We're not going anywhere.
We're not going anywhere,
You're
guys.
still locked into the Bearcat Gridiron Show. What we're going to do, folks, is we'll cut it off. But
we can keep talking.
Well, we can keep talking. I don't know how long they're going to be in there.
I don't either.
But what we can do is we can post on Twitter when we're about to go live. And I can also post on my personal Facebook when we're about to go live again, too. My Facebook is Lee McCarty. If y'all want to do it that way. Does that sound good?
Hey, I'm down with whatever you want to do, brother, because I can sit here. I'm not going anywhere, so I can talk.
Let me give us a little recap of where we are.
Yeah, got to everybody where we're
at this point. So right now the score is 10-7. Morton Panthers lead. 8 minutes and 31 seconds here in the second quarter. To start out the game, Forrest got the ball, and they were looking to go deep on the first play, and it was intercepted after the ball was deflected by Morton. Morton picked it off and drove it deep into Forest territory. It was bend but not break as the Forest Bearcats forced a field goal. Morton at that point went up 3-0. Forest got the ball back and they drove all the way down the field about a good 60-70 yards and punched it in the end zone on a Josh Nix TD run. That put the Bearcats up 7-0. Excuse me, 7-3.
That's right.
I said that earlier.
Yeah, right.
I wanted us to be up 7-0. Morton then came down and they scored. We might have held them, and then they got it back. And Robert Jennings for Morton ran it in untouched for the score, which put Morton back on top 10-7, which is where we are now. Morton recovered the ball, or they got the ball back deep into Forest territory after Zan Manus was under pressure on the punt. Forest held them to a field goal, and the field goal was blocked. And so at that point, that's where we are. And then on the field right now, it says 4th down, and we're going to call it 14, as the rain has been the story of the second quarter.
You know what would be good about right now, Lee?
A good hamburger.
Some Popeyes or a hamburger.
Popeyes, yes. You might be increasing your chances, Bearcat fans, if you're locked into the Gridiron Show.
It might come early.
When it comes down to the third quarter, you might be just one of few people watching. Now, we hope that you are watching a lot. Like, listen, there are multiple ways to watch this game. We know that Morton has a broadcast. We know that Frank Edmondson has a broadcast. We know that we have a broadcast. We are glad that you are choosing to view this game tonight here on the Gridiron Show. And so we hope that when we resume play, you will continue to watch us here on the Gridiron Show, because listen, we're not going anywhere until they turn the lights off in the stadium.
Lee, if you remember, when we first started 2 years ago, we went to New Hope, Mississippi.
We sure did. 2.5 hours away.
2.5 hours away. And it come up 4 down, and guess what? We didn't go anywhere.
We did not. It was us and Jason Grayson. He had like a big old tent canopy thing, and we all sat underneath that and kind of huddled up. And it makes you wonder, where is Jason Grayson right now, Drew?
You know, I think he is in Decatur, Mississippi. Dylan Grayson's playing ball tonight. I doubt he's playing if this is coming through.
That's right. But, it might not be to Decatur yet as slow as this thing's moving through.
I tell you, it's just not looking good for us. But I tell you what, just please comment below. Ask us a question. I don't care.
Hey. We'll talk anything.
We'll talk to anything. So,
I mean, we got a lot of stuff going on right now, Drew. There's hunting going on.
Yes.
There's SEC football going on.
Yes.
I mean, life happens. If you have any life advice, we can throw out some life advice. Not that we've only been on this earth 29 and about 3/4 years, as our birthdays are only about 14 days apart.
No doubt.
About 21 days apart. But anyway, we'll give you what we have learned over the 29 years of life.
I'm hearing it's not raining in Forest right now, by the way.
Man, we should have played this game in Forest. My goodness.
I tell you what.
Tell you what, Forest Field wouldn't be holding water like this, I'll tell you that.
DQ sitting on the sideline there. Got to talk to him last night.
Derek Qualls, he was the 2003 MVP, the Frank Gaddis MVP of the Battle of Golden Chicken. He's trying to tell us something, but I can't hear it. I think he's just telling us we're doing a good job.
All right, I got one request, Lee. Give an analysis on what the Rebels are going to beat Auburn tomorrow about.
Wow. So somebody knows I'm a Rebel fan.
Yeah.
That's good.
He's definitely a Rebel.
Thank you. So this is just my opinion. Obviously, last week was not a good week for the Rebels. You had 7 turnovers, 6 of those being interceptions. However, I think Matt Corral had a big head after throwing all the numbers that he did on Alabama. And so I think what's going to happen this week is the Rebels are going to come out more focused, even though they do have some players out with COVID issues. Auburn's having their troubles as well, and I think the Rebels pull it off. I think we get our good running game. You look when we played Alabama, we had a good balanced attack. We had some good yards on rushing. Okay. Obviously, Snoop Connor and Jaron Ely had 100 yards rushing both, and so that opened up for some good passing game. And I'll say this, even though we lost Arkansas last week, late in the game, we were still in it after making after Corral throwing 5 picks. So if you're still in the game after all of that, it shows you got a chance. This is a fun Rebel team to watch this year. I'm excited for the future, and I think they get the W tomorrow.
Well, I'm going to talk about.
Yeah. Justin Johnson will be at the game tomorrow. He's a part of our broadcast group, so he'll be cheering on the Rebels there from Walt Hemingway Stadium.
Well, I'm going to talk about the Bulldogs real quick.
All right.
We're going to win tomorrow.
Okay.
Yep, we sure are.
What, are you going to beat COVID?
Yeah, we already won, and.
Y'all were supposed to play Bama, right?
No, I think we got a bye.
Oh, y'all had a bye. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was because there's a lot of games not being played, and I don't know if teams went ahead and took their bye or what it was.
Right.
But
let's see here. Yeah, Ben Frederick, who was the special guest in 2015? I'm trying to remember that, brother, of the Morton Forest game.
The special guest. On the Gridiron Show?
I'm not sure. I'm fixing to find out from him.
I'm not sure. I was not a part of the Gridiron Show in 2015. I moved to Forest in 2015, and that would have been the 2015 Morton Forest game would have been my first Battle of the Golden Chicken to partake of. And I believe at that time, it was when Morton was not in our district, and so we ended up playing them in the second game of the season. And it's much better with them being in our district and it having so many implications, in my opinion.
Got a lot of people telling us thank you. We appreciate you guys for watching.
Hey, y'all are true Bearcat fans. And I tell you, if those folks from Oklahoma are on, they need a nice Christmas present because
we actually I think Jeffrey Wilson, I think he's in Maryland right now.
Maryland, wow.
Yeah.
Tell you what, that's a great thing with the World Wide Web. If a lot of football games, I know when I was growing up, were broadcast on the radio, and still are broadcast on the radio. And I always wanted to broadcast on the radio. But if we were coming through the radio airwaves and not through the World Wide Web, Mr. Wilson would not be able to enjoy this broadcast tonight.
Let's see here. Los Angeles Dodgers, boo, are winning 3-0 in the third.
Oh, man.
They beat my Braves, so...
Well, look, I'm not a Braves fan. I'm a Reds fan, and the Braves handled the Reds pretty soundly. But I was definitely pulling for the Braves as they were playing the Dodgers because no one likes the Dodgers, man. They're no fun to pull for, but they do have some good pitching. That Clayton Kershaw is something else.
Yeah, I just wanted the Braves to win, man. We were up 3-1 with the series. And,
that's tough.
All we had to win was one more game.
Yep.
One more game.
Yep.
But, hey, that's all right. It's not our time. Ben, we appreciate your service. You're at the Air Force Base in Oklahoma. Appreciate your service, brother.
Thank you, Ben. Yes, sir. Thankful for all of our men and women serving in our military. They give us the freedom to do what we're doing tonight.
Let's see here.
Rain is slacking up a little bit.
It is. I have to say it is.
That is a positive sign.
Is my father-in-law okay over there? Yep, he's good.
Charlie is always prepared.
All right, no score in the Spash to Pool and Stringer game at half.
Is that a little bit of a rivalry game? I know.
I think so. Actually,
I know Stringer, man.
Yeah.
They're pretty big in the 1A, 2A circuit. Is that 1A ball?
That is 1A ball. That's right. That would be 1A ball there.
All right.
Let's see. Kemper County is beating Southeast Lauderdale right now, 8-3.
Man, do you think about the Southeast Lauderdale family?
That's right.
They lost their head coach, Calvin Hampton, in a car crash this week.
Yeah, that's definitely sad. Our prayers go out to those guys and their family. sad situation.
Yeah,
sure. But I know he's a great guy.
But we're interested in that game because that is in our division, and we do play Kemper next week, rain or shine. Just like we're playing tonight's game, rain or shine.
You know, this game it's big for us. Is not just because it's Morton, but you know it's a divisional game, and we have a chance to really win the division with just this game in itself.
Well, I mean, you look at it, Drew. So Forest is 2-0 in the district. Morton is 2-1 in the district. If Morton wins, then they will be 3-1 in the district, having a head-to-head victory over us.
Yeah.
So, and that would put pressure on Forest because Forest would then be 2-1 in the district. That would put pressure on Forest to have to win against a good Kemper team next week in order to make the playoffs.
That's right.
So you need to win this game, not only just for the chicken and all the hoorah that goes around that in your rival, but you really need it as you're looking down the road to try to get to the playoffs, because these last two games of the season are very important. And I know the games that we've lost have been non-district games. And you've obviously won. You've taken care of business. Obviously against Clarkdale, beat them. Unfortunately, we had Southeast Lauderdale had to forfeit due to COVID. But you're still 2-0, and you're definitely wanting to make an impact down the road. Rain is definitely slacking up here. So hopefully it'll stop and get off the field. I wonder what the decision was, Drew, to call it when they called it. I don't know what that was. I know Coach Gerald had come all the way over here to the sidelines, but they had talked about it multiple times, you know, calling it or not, and they finally decided to. So,
hold on, let me get my computer plugged up. We're about to run out of battery here for some reason.
Oh, man, we can't be doing that.
Here, you want to hold that right there, and I'll reach over. I know you got holding a lot.
10-7 is the score. Morton has a slight lead over Forest. Looks like the band is shipping out.
Did it connect? Uh-oh. We're good? We're back rolling? It's charging? All right. Good deal. All right, we're back in business. We're back in business, boys.
Can't call it a mist yet, but it's definitely a light rain.
All right. Let me get back to my phone.
Drew, what do you think? Now that we've played a quarter and almost a half of football, what do you think the plan is, and what are the coaches, especially on the far side, talking about, and kind of maybe doing some adjustments on?
Well, you know, this is a good question here, Lee. You know, it's a long halftime for us. So if you know some things that you got to work on, maybe some coverage or something like that. But I think for us, it's going to be secure the ball this next half here. It's just really hold on the ball when we're running or throwing.
Get my extra.
And so, just kind of resting up in there, and you just kind of talk about some things that you noticed in the first half, or it's not even the half, excuse me, but you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
So,
well, you're basically going to have two halftimes, and maybe they'll shorten the second one. We'll see. Although we still have 8 minutes to go here in the quarter, I mean, so that's a lot going on. I do not have Facebook Messenger.
Oh, let's see. There's your phone, Mr. Lee, if you want it.
Maybe I've been hacked since I gave out my Facebook information. Maybe I just need to download Facebook Messenger.
Okay.
Bro, I can't even get it in my phone.
Yes, love you. I know.
Your hand's wet.
Yeah, my hand's so wet.
Well, anybody got any questions to ask us?
All right.
Or anything? Or they want to ask Justin or Jeremy?
Was Ben the one that asked about Ole Miss?
He was not.
Okay.
He was not. It was Mr. Crotwell.
Stan.
Actually,
yeah.
Nicholas, his son, actually.
I
But
gotcha.
they could be Stan, too. Let's see.
I mean, it really is a shame, Drew. We had all these fans packed in here earlier, and
And it's
And
There's barely a soul.
yeah, there's
It's Mr. Charlie.
I think one person here on the Forest side, maybe 2 or 3, and nobody on the Morton side. But we're here. The water really hadn't held up too bad on the field. You see a little bit around midfield, but you definitely see it in the back behind the end zones.
Oh yeah, no doubt, dude. It's you can see that little standing water right in the middle of the field.
Yep. I'll tell you this, Drew. This just continues to go down in the story and the history of the Golden Chicken. That we had torrential rain.
That's right.
That we had to play through. And so I'm sure it's happened before, and I'm sure it'll happen again.
I'm sorry if my mic's really making a lot of racket. I don't know why it's doing this. But B wants to know what our speculations of the upcoming Mississippi State game. I think it's Bama. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, Bama it is. I'll go ahead and tell you, Ben. We're going to get killed.
The tide will roll up the field, and the tide will roll down the field.
That's right. So, I mean, Schrader, Lee, I don't know if you heard, he's in the transfer portal.
I saw somebody saying, oh, he's going to Oregon, which, I don't know if he is or not. I think they were just saying that because that's where Moorhead is.
Because he recruited them. So
Sure. Honestly, Drew, I don't think Schrader needs to be y'all's quarterback anyway, though.
No.
Y'all got a good quarterback in Rogers.
Well, and I think, to the point is, Lee, I hate it for KJ, but I think it's now, let's look for our future, and I think Will's our next guy, to me.
Well, and the great thing about this SEC year is, and hey, every game still matters. You play to win the game,
That's
obviously,
right.
as Herm Edwards said, but it is practice. All these guys still have a year of eligibility left, and so it's gonna be interesting to see kind of what happens. And this is a glimpse, especially for Ole Miss and State, as we have new coaches, to see next year when everything hopefully is back to normal. What is going to happen.
That's right. Florence, thank you, Miss Carrie Kenna, one of the counselors at Forest High School. Florence is leading Newton County 11-2.
Interesting score.
That is. That's at half, and now they're in a lightning delay themselves.
Well, I'm sure this storm moved on up there. As the rain has turned into a mist, I would almost say.
Please, like I said, choose some questions, something. Talk to us.
Yeah,
Text
for sure.
us.
Well, we're here.
What you gonna do tomorrow, Lee?
Man, we are, me and another guy, Logan Alford, which Logan.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we're going to go play in a benefit tournament for Jake Nestor.
Yeah.
Over there in Newton County, golf tournament. So hopefully the course won't be too wet for us.
Definitely be.
And we'll probably watch some football, man, and we're going to go hang out with some family as well.
It'll be a good time.
Yep.
Definitely be praying for Coach Nestor and
right.
also Kyle Bankston in the community.
Oh, yeah, for sure, as they're battling illness.
It's really slacking off now. Let's
It
play
is,
ball.
man. Hey,
what's the problem here? If
look.
we can stand out here, they can play ball.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. We're more at risk.
I don't know. I'm just trying to come up with something.
I'm planning on going to church, Drew. Church has been good. We're going to talk about.
You got to teach Sunday school?
Yeah, I'll teach Sunday school.
Me too.
Talk about Jesus and the crucifixion.
That's right.
Which is great because in the next week we get to talk about the resurrection. So
It's even better.
That's even better.
It's good stuff. Hey, talk about a little bit last night, Lee. Kind of what we did last night.
Yeah. So if y'all have not watched it yet, we had a great opportunity last night to come here on the Panthers field and meet with some former players. We met with some existing players, some current players that we're watching play tonight, and the coaches to kind of talk about what the Battle of the Golden Chicken it really it kind of means to them. And it was really interesting, Drew, to hear the former players and how they can remember their stats from when they played Morton, especially the times when they won, and even the Morton players, they might not have won as many, but the game was still special to them. And to hear are the words, and just kind of how it talked about how it brought the community together, and what the football means to Scott County, and kind of how it thrives here through the community. It was very special, and Coach Atkinson shared a little bit about the history and all that, and it's really fascinating. And we were glad that we were able to do this, and hopefully we can do it in the future going forward, or just the pregame show leading up to this game.
Yeah, I echo that, Lee. It was really cool. From the Morton side, we had Andre Hollis, Shay Hodge, and Tavez Calhoun come, and also on the far side we had Michael Townsend, Michael Holyfield, and Derek Qualls. Some of those guys we named on both sides were MVPs. Fred Gaddis Award on each team. So it really was cool, man. And like I said, it's more than just a game, obviously.
It is.
And last night, to me, it really brought the community together. That was the first time we ever got to meet Coach Gerald from Morton, and first-class guy.
Top-notch guy.
Yeah, super, super nice guy. He let us come on the field, and he just hung out with us for about an hour and a half or so, just talking with us, and really cool. And obviously, y'all know we love Ty Weems, too. Super good guy, too, and first class. But yeah, I thought it was pretty cool last night.
Yeah, it was good hospitality there. The desire of that is to just bring just awareness and some excitement to the game. It's for 15 meetings now, 14 years, Forest has won the game. And so the streak is definitely alive and well, and we hope that it continues here tonight as we're in a close ball game. But as the streak goes on, to have a rivalry, you kind of want to go back and forth, win here, win there. Both teams, like Mississippi State and Ole Miss do.
That's right.
We might not be the best teams, but man, it almost seems like when Ole Miss comes to Starkville, they have a better chance of winning when they're in Oxford.
No doubt, no doubt.
And all that. And so it's definitely back and forth, and there's always some stuff going on. So I'm not saying I want Morton to win tonight, but the desire and the purpose and the intention of the pregame show last night was to really kind of gear up and bring some more excitement into the game tonight. And that's why I'm so disappointed that it's raining right now and we're not watching some action right now.
All right, we got a question. So what was the coldest game of Forest and Morton they can remember? Man, let me see here.
That would be an Alan Atkinson question.
Or if anybody knows that'd be good. So
the coldest game in the Battle of the Golden Chicken. Now, I'll say this, and I've only been a part of this for 5, now going on 6 years. The first 2 years were played in August, back in 2015, 2016. So those are definitely not cold.
Let's see. When I was playing a couple of times, we went to 2A ball, and when we went down, we had to play Morton like the first game of the year, and that was one of the hottest games, I'll tell you that. And I think Justin Johnson will back me up on that, because he may remember those days. It was pretty hot back in that.
Yeah.
But coldest, I don't know, because you do play them at the end of the year, so it's probably going to be one of your colder games for sure. But if anybody knows that question or answer to that.
Yeah, it would be interesting to know if it got down like below 30 degrees during the game.
And I will say this, Jeffrey's mom.
Yes.
Thank you.
Miss K. Thank you, Miss K.
Thank you for the pound cakes.
I know. She takes care of us for sure.
Even though Jeffrey. Oh, Jeffrey. Look at me. I'm saying Jeffrey. Jeremy. That's your brother, so it's okay. I'm sure you get called that too, right?
Hey. Logo on his Twitter profile. Is he a big Steelers guy? Really? Well, the Steelers are having a really good year. Big Ben trying to make a last push for the Super Bowl.
We're loving it.
Okay, good. So you're a Steelers fan too? Why are y'all Steelers fans?
It started with Dad.
Okay, I got you. Hey, that's why I'm a Reds fan, because my dad is a Reds fan.
Just kind of going back, Lee, Vance Cox, I will agree with you, my brother. That he said the coldest game was when we played Taylorsville, and man, that is no lie. That was my senior year, Lee. We went down there. It was the let's see,
South State.
Right before South State.
Okay.
The one you watched, we played Bassfield. It was absolutely the coldest game ever. And Tyler Cox ends up kicking like a 35-yard field goal to win the ball game.
Probably felt like it broke his toe.
Oh, no doubt. And I'm telling you, man, when I say it was the coldest ball game ever, it definitely was. I agree with you on that, Vance, for sure.
Yeah. Well, man, cold, man. It's tough to deal with the cold.
Yeah, Chase, I agree with you also with MSU. They need to have a come to Jesus meeting with the offense.
What is he? Is he just shows offensive line? I have not watched y'all that much this year, and I think it's mainly because y'all been playing the same time we have.
Yeah, and I guess most Mississippi State guys, I can say because I'm a Mississippi State fan, but we couldn't block 3 one time. We're talking about 5 against 3 there. So I mean, it's just I feel like I'm blocking up front. Ben said the coldest was in 2012. If he can remember, on the sideline he was freezing. See, 12. That was brother graduated in 12, so I don't know. That's a good one.
Yeah, I know that. There's a bunch of records on this, but there's a bunch of records on the Forest Morton game, a bunch of records in football, but I don't know that. And we're not ESPN, which we aspire to be on ESPN one day, but ESPN has all those stats, and they could probably tell you that.
Nicholas Crott will text me baseball. Now, when you play baseball, it is 10 times colder than any football game you'll ever go to.
That is true.
That's the truth. And he said it was 17 degrees in 2012. That was his freshman year. And I promise you, that is miserable.
Dude, I'm not a baseball player. I quit when I was I stopped playing whenever I was about 10, 12 years old. And I can only imagine, dude, hitting the baseball, hitting a fastball,
throwing it, just anything
with a metal bat, dude. That probably
it is
rocks your hands.
Yeah, that is no fun,
man. Yeah, I can't do the cold. I'm definitely glad that I live here in the South. Well, of course, speaking of cold, I was telling Drew that last week up in Philadelphia, we were all bundled up. I had 3 layers on and trying to keep warm. And then this week, man, we're shorts and a shirt and
welcome
sweating.
to Mississippi, right?
Yeah, I know. So hopefully after this rain, it'll cool down in the next week, and we can have nice fall weather as we prepare next week for the time change, Drew.
No doubt. Let's see here. Southeast is winning 9-8 at half.
Wow, 9-8 over Kemper.
What?
Those boys are playing with a lot of heart tonight.
No doubt.
Because I also heard that earlier this year, one of their other coaches passed away from COVID.
Yeah. That
so
is.
They've lost 2 coaches this year. Man,
that's tough.
But hey, we talk about the power of football, and that it can really help you overcome some stuff. That's why I say this: we needed football to come back in our country because of all the stuff we were going through.
No doubt.
This year, it was just good for the soul. So
we appreciate. Thank you, Ben and Chase. They said keep it up. We'll make it to ESPN and. Of course, Chase gives a shout out. We're doing better. I appreciate it. And Lee, I do remember the 2010. That's when my brother was playing in Tylertown. That was a cold ball game.
Tell you what, it's exciting though, man. When it gets that cold and it's high school playoffs, man, dude, it's nothing like it. Whenever it's freezing cold. And those boys, especially, it's like that South State Championship game is like the day or 2 after Thanksgiving. Man,
what you talking about?
Yes.
Drew Kenneth said 2002. Wow, Drew, let me just think how old I was in 2002.
I was 11.
Let's see.
You were 11 too.
Yeah, that's right. All right, so he said that was in single digits, and he played baseball, and it was miserable. Man, I can't imagine.
Man alive. Single digits.
Appreciate Brother Doug Hubbard in Loosedale, Mississippi, watching tonight.
Hey, Loosedale.
Brother Doug. Let's see here.
Man, I keep looking.
Miss Jennifer, appreciate you.
I keep looking across to see if our players about to start coming out of the locker room, but I do not see anything happening. I don't know what the plan is here. I wish I knew a plan or when we're looking to resume.
There it goes. Let's see. Yeah.
10-7 is the score.
Appreciate all 115 of y'all watching us, and I mean, obviously y'all are bored too, right?
Yeah. Well, look, y'all will be here when it comes back, when it resumes. The rain really is slacking up a lot. You know, Drew, Morton is a close ball game, but Morton has definitely been making the plays so far. You really hope Bearcats can come out and make some plays themselves. You know, that's just being straight up honest. I mean, they've come out. They're making the tackles clean. They're running the ball well. And so defense for Forest, man, they just need to figure it out.
Yeah, no doubt, brother. I thought defensively we jumped out and we stopped them. You know, the first two drives, and we did a great job there. So,
of course, we stopped Philadelphia last week too.
We did.
You know, and so we have the potential to do it. It's just in these conditions, man. It's going to be whoever is gutting down and willing to do it. You know, we heard that Josh Nix was going to be playing defense. I've not seen him play defense tonight.
I saw him go in at one time at linebacker.
I did see. I've seen Deshaun Lofton playing safety DB.
Yeah, he's playing a little bit of defense.
Which, I mean, that shows you, man, those seniors, they're really wanting it. They're ready to win this game.
Lee, won't you let's just make up a trivia. We got some stuff at the bank we could give away.
Okay. We could do that. Man, I'm not super good at the trivia, but I know there's some people that they can just spout it off.
I don't know where the weather is. Let me see.
Oh, yeah. That's a good trivia question. Where's the storm system?
Yeah. I got one, Lee. And I said it earlier, so if you're watching, you're not going to know their answer. Oh, man, the weather ain't looking good.
Oh, really?
The weather ain't looking good.
Oh, shoot. No, it's not.
It's not looking good for us, boys.
That's why they're still in the locker room.
When was the last time Morton beat Forest? And I said this earlier in the shout-out.
Yeah. When was the last time that Morton beat Forest? Yeah, that's why you got to tune in early to the games to get this insight.
Coach Dean said they're not coming out anytime soon. There's another lightning alert, so this is not good, and it don't look like it's going to come soon. So,
yeah, I think we might need to think about what we're going to do.
I've been waiting on an electric shock.
I tell you what, I hate to say this, but it ain't looking like it's going to be.
Drew, when you were playing, did you ever have any weather delays like this?
I think we did one time, Lee, and I don't remember what game it was, but Quillian Jones, you're right, my brother. One of my big teammates back in the day. 2007 is the right answer.
Wow, 2007. Good job, Quillian.
Good job, brother.
What's another question we can think of?
Quillian, if you come see me at the bank, brother, I'll hook you up.
Yeah, we got plenty of good community bank stuff.
Let's see here. All right. Oh, yeah. Miss Sanders done hooked me up. All right, hold on. All right, you ready for this, guys?
Hey, wait on us.
Who was the coach? Who was the coach? Let me make sure I ask my question right here.
Man, you just said it twice.
Yes. Who was the coach?
I know.
In 1985. 1985. Who was the coach in 1985? He got to bring the chicken home.
Was that the first one roosted?
No, it wasn't the first one roosted,
Okay.
but I just picked a year. 1985.
Do you know the answer to this?
I do. I got the answer.
Okay.
I'm really relying on Miss Sanders on this, so...
Man, that shows how long this delay has been. She's already made it back to forest.
or she's sitting in her car.
Oh, she might be. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there are plenty of folks still sitting in their cars waiting for this to return. Maybe.
Oh, some of y'all's text messages are great. Yeah, some of y'all's text messages are great. All right, let's see here. Okay, nobody's answered it right yet.
I don't know the answer to this. I'm trying to think.
Oh, we got a winner.
Ding, ding, ding.
We got a winner. I hope I say his name right. I want to show you, Lee, because you know I'm awful with names.
Okay.
Right here, 1985.
I would say Bosie Wesson.
Bosie Wesson. And that was the Kenneth family.
Ding, ding, ding.
I know you probably don't want a community bank cup, but, you know, Drew, I understand. I'll give you a hug. How about that, brother?
Okay.
Oh, man, we're getting delirious. All right. Ready for this? Another. Some of you guys did get it right, so good job on that. Let's see here.
Man, maybe this storm will take a little right hook turn like all these hurricanes did this year and
Are you ready for this?
leave us alone. Yeah.
What year, Lee, what year was the official battle started here?
Okay.
What year?
Okay. All right. So yeah, this has been going on. So is this like when the name started?
Yeah, we'll stick with that.
Like,
I guess in the Battle of the Golden Chicken.
When we started trading chickens?
That's my understanding of that.
I think I saw a write-up on this the other day. Can I give a hint?
All right, Lee. I don't know what.
Okay.
I don't know how I can do it.
My hint would have been way off. So. What year?
What year did the official battle start? There's somebody got real close right there. Nobody's got it right quite yet. Not yet.
Here comes our boss.
Uh-oh.
He gives
There he
big
is.
thumbs up. He approves.
Hey, is our pay gonna get a little higher this year? The hazard pay. I want hazard pay. That's exactly right.
I just want a towel.
Just waiting on electric shock. All this wet.
Let's see here.
Do we want to give him the answer so we move on to the next question?
Here it is. Somebody got it right again. My buddy, again, Quillian Jones.
Wow,
Coming
man,
in 2 for 2 tonight. 1957.
1957, man.
I'm just going for what I got here. So 1957 was the first actual battle of the Golden Chicken.
Wow. And this is the 91st meeting between the two schools.
You ain't got but one hand.
Quillian stacking up on some
I'll tell you
stuff.
what, we got to fix him up with some good community bank stuff.
All right, let's see here. I'm sure Bank of Forest has something they can give away.
Yeah.
So we'll do that next.
Absolutely.
So we give some of our sponsors to give away some stuff.
That's right, man. I probably need to read off that list. I only read it off once tonight.
Yeah, well, you can laminate it, so we're good.
It's Community Bank, Bank of Forest, Tyson, amongst others.
Oh, you're
Southside Mart.
You started off great. Yep.
Popeyes.
Ty Weems family.
Ty Williams family. Trey Rogers.
Ray Rogers.
K. Williams family. Oh, dude,
Jeremy's family.
My little notebook is so soaking wet.
Oh.
Yeah, that's K. Williams. That's his.
Oh,
that's
okay.
his family.
Okay, sorry. Oh.
Dude, I don't know if it's like the fumes from this generator back here that we're smelling.
Oh.
I just hope we don't run out of gas like we did last night, man.
Oh. Hey, Trey, you got some gas in your car?
Yeah, we want to make sure we don't run out of gas right now.
I filled it up, I promise.
Seriously, this game might go to like midnight.
Oh, man. All right, y'all ask me some questions. Shoot us something. I don't know.
Yeah,
ask me something.
ask us some trivia. Well, we've been asking all the trivia. Let's see if we can get this right between the four of us.
And don't make me look stupid.
They'll be like,
Yeah, act something crazy.
what's 3 times 8?
Let me get my calculator out.
What's 10 plus 7? Because that's what our score is right now.
Mm-hmm.
I can make it out. I told those guys.
You a little chilly over there?
Yeah, a little chilly, man. That rain is kind of cool.
I think I'm gonna try to go deer hunting tomorrow, Lee.
Hey, that'd be good.
Yeah. So
When does when can you start shooting them with a gun?
the 9th? I think that's right. The 7th or the 9th? I can't quite remember.
Yeah, I knew it was probably somewhere in there.
But I'm ready.
You been seeing them?
Not really. Not really.
Well, what you doing wrong, man?
It's me. It's definitely the hunter.
Yeah. I saw at Home Hardware, which they're not a sponsor, I don't believe, but
Oh, okay. I got a good one right
Okay.
here. I got a good question. Sorry, I didn't mean to stop you.
no.
How many touchdown passes did Keith Brown make?
Ooh,
I'm going.
wow.
Let's see. Miss Joy thinks he had the record.
We got Devon Yell Lofton up here.
Yes, my man. Hey, will you dress up for us, please?
We need
You go put some pads out there.
We need Devon Yell on the field with us. Dude, Devon Yell acts like it's not even raining, dude. He has his nachos.
Hey, yeah, that's right. He's like, this ain't nothing to it,
Hey,
man.
ain't nothing to it.
I actually glad to see this. Because down there in Scuba, straight sun.
It ain't no. Yeah, Scuba,
yeah.
ain't. There's no.
That's
there's
right.
nothing.
Well, I will say this.
Jacket out my truck? You want to get the other rain jacket out my truck?
Oh, for sure.
Devon Yell Lofton scored the go-ahead, or basically the winning touchdown in last year's Battle of the Golden Chicken in Forest.
All right, so we got to answer that first question. We got a bunch of questions coming in now.
Okay.
All right, so Keith. Okay, what do you think? Keith was a good thrower.
Man,
I would
man.
tell you this. He was a good quarterback.
What was the score to that year's game? That might be too much.
That may be too much. All right, I got my number.
all right,
I'm gonna go with it.
What you say?
I'm gonna go 6. That may be low. I don't know.
Six was what my number was.
Okay, 6.
I mean, 6, dude. You're going to be up there. 42 points, and you got probably some rushing touchdowns in there. I would say 6.
6. Yeah, please let us know, Miss Joy. Let me give a little shout out to the cross country team, Lee.
Yes, absolutely.
These guys, the boys, won 2nd place in their region and will advance to the state championship
Whoa.
October 31st.
Maybe the Gridiron Show can cover the cross country meet.
Hey,
I can't run that fast.
I definitely can't. Luke Sanders finished 2nd place out of 48 guys.
Wow.
His time was 20 minutes and 19 seconds.
Wow.
And then, let's see, Kaylee Powell, or Kaylee, excuse me, let's see, 7th place out of the girls, and she did 31:09. Man, I can't run. There's no way.
Man, so a 20-minute 5K, man, that is getting on it. I mean, that's
5 minutes. Everybody in the parking lot area, 5 minutes at 8:38. We will resume play. both teams back out.
Hey.
Oh, all right. Good deal. So the PA announcer just announced in 5 minutes at 8:38, we will resume play and bring the teams back out onto the field. That's good news. 8:38. I don't even know what time it is. It's 8:32 right now. There's 8 minutes and 31 seconds left on the clock here in the first half. So stay tuned, Bearcat fans, football fans, anyone locked into the gridiron. Play is on its way. Was 6 correct?
Oh, let's see here. Miss Joy said Biff doesn't know. So just kind of hoping somebody would know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
That's a good question, though.
I know Coach Brown, Keith, is coaching tonight up at Sebastopol.
That's right.
As they're in a tight one with Stringer. Or else he could chime in and let us know. I wonder if it's raining in Sebastopol.
I don't know.
Light rain is continuing to fall. As they said, in 5 minutes they'll bring the teams back out on the field.
Hey, but guess what? We ain't went nowhere.
Hey, we're still right here.
Hey, I'll tell you one thing. The concession stand is hot right
Oh, it
now.
is packed. I bet they might be running out of food already.
Man, we missing out on something.
I tell you what, Devontae Lofton came over here with those
Hey,
nachos.
I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this. If we have a true fan,
Ooh, I know where you're headed with this.
they could bring us something to eat right now. I promise you.
Hamburger,
What?
hot
I don't
dog.
care what it is.
Bro,
If
hey,
you
it could
bring
be
me something to us for something
Skittles.
to eat. Let's say 5. Come Mr. Charlie's on there.
All right, so the Panthers are down in their end zone, on the east end zone, as their field runs east to west. Don't know what you would do if you had to play in the afternoon. But the Panthers are now on the field starting to warm up, as that is a good sign here for football fans.
Ooh. Here's another good question, Lee.
Okay, lay it on me.
What Forest High School quarterback played and won the Canadian Grey Cup? Whoa.
Yeah, I'm not going to get that one right.
Whoa. I'm going to go ahead and give you the answer.
Okay.
Dave Marker.
Dave Marker. I think Ken Sims probably would have known that. Even though Ken originally is from Morton.
Man.
Wow, Dave Marker. Canadian Football League. And hey, in the Canadian Football League, they have 5 downs.
Vance said he just left Darwell's. I'm sorry, Lee. I'm not trying.
Hey.
He said he could have brought us something.
Wow. Darwell's is fantastic. I just saw they got some crab claws on the menu. I bet those were pretty good.
Anything be good.
We're glad to have Darwell here in Forest. If you have not been to
Marlar.
Darwell's,
Excuse, not Marker. Marlar. Okay.
Marlar, okay. Yeah,
Dave Marlar. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Sure. I know how it is typing.
Yeah, sure.
Darwell's not a sponsor of the show, but I will say, please go visit him if you can. It's fantastic to have a great seafood restaurant in the area.
Let's see here. Man, a lot of people know that answer.
Well, it sure enough had us stumped. Now, breeze is starting to blow. Okay, so it says, here's a question. What year was the USAF formed?
Air Force.
Is that the Air Force?
Air Force.
Man alive.
Air Force.
I'm going to say, Drew. You got to think about when an airplane was invented.
That's what I'm going with that. I'm going
All right,
there.
then you got to mark it forward a few years. I'm going to say 1937.
All right, you ready for this?
Yep.
1921. I'm going 21.
Okay. All right.
We're wrong. We're wrong.
Dude, I'm very wrong.
No. When was? I feel like I should know this answer, and I feel like
I know, man. I've probably been told that before, too.
47.
47. Man, I was only 10 years off.
I was way off.
I was trying to think about when the wars were, and when we might have been dropping bombs, because I knew in World War II we dropped a bomb, but I don't know, that might have been by the Navy. I don't know.
Lee, you don't mind giving some of our sponsors a shout out, do you?
Yeah, hey, let's give our sponsors a shout out because they are keeping us on the air tonight as I pick up my sopping wet notebook. I can't even get it open. One trivia question is, how many inches of rain have we had here so far tonight? Okay.
Easily 5. Okay.
All right. Our sponsors for the 2020 Forest Booster Club is Community Bank, Vowels Marketplace, Southside Mart, Farm Bureau, Ingram Images, Bank of Forest, Rapid Reynolds, City of Forest, the Durham Company, Forest Dental Practice. Our premier sponsor is Tyson. Our traditional sponsors are Royce Wyndham Tractor, Lee and Lee Attorney, Ty Williams and Family, Trey Rogers and Family, or also known as Ray Rogers, as we've called him before, Kay Williams and Family, Lackey Memorial Hospital, and Popeyes.
Nice.
Thank you to our sponsors. Please, if you've tuned into this game all up to this point, you can at least have some time to go visit our sponsor. Okay.
Oh, Miss Kay. Yes.
Kay's Kitchen. Kay Williams Kitchen. That'd be great. All right, yeah, my notebook is officially falling apart here.
Yeah. So, kind of tell us about the end of the third quarter, Lee. What you got going on there, brother?
Okay, yeah. At the end of the third quarter, as we have done for the past 2 games, is the third quarter trivia. As time expires in the third quarter, we'll ask a trivia question. And as all of you have been participating in trivia, this will be for some legitimate prize. As Popeyes in Forest has generously donated an 8-piece family meal to the winner. Both teams are on the field now as Forest Bearcats are beginning to warm up, get back into action, and as the Panthers are warmed up as well. Morton cheerleaders are coming on the field too, and the Forest faithful are making their way back here to the bleachers.
Yeah, if you go ahead and kind of share it on Facebook, we're about to get started as best as you can. Sorry for all this, but hey, we're back.
Yep.
Oh, we didn't go anywhere.
Oh, well, we didn't go anywhere. There's a little bit of lightning there.
Oh, sorry, Jeremy.
Hopefully that'll stay away. The officials are now on the field. As we come back, it's 8 minutes and 31 seconds, and it's going to be a 4th down and 14 for the Bearcats.
I'll tell you this, it does stink that when you go in for a long time like this, your body kind of gets cold again. You got to stretch, you get warmed up. You got momentum going, I'm sure, some of them, but
that's right.
It's pretty much restarting all over again. That's what's so bad about it.
You almost feel like it's a new ball game, except that if you're Forest, you're down 3 points. So now they're bringing the players onto the field as we are now starting. We're about to line up here as the Bearcats are on offense, facing a 4th down and 14. I sure enough thought it was a 3rd down.
Well, we ain't got our chain gang crew out.
Here's 1, here's 2, here's 3. So ball is going to be marked at the 40-yard line. As it looks like, Drew, De'Aaron McNair is going to be your quarterback. We saw Morton on their last offensive drive. They went to a direct snap as the rain was falling to their running back. And McNair is going to be the running back here for Forest.
Yeah, let's move it up. We're way back in.
All right, so I don't know what just happened, but we're moving the ball forward.
Well, they were starting way back. They never went to where they were.
They're looking for a ball. I'm sure it won't be a dry one.
And the bad thing is that guy's got to run back and forth.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You can see where the water's splashing up around the officials' feet as he's running out there. Both teams are trying to get each other fired up as there's a slim crowd here. Ball is going to be here on the 44-yard line of the Bearcats. Oh, they're going to punt, Drew. I said Zam Manus is back to punt. And if you're the Bearcats, you want to get some good coverage because Manus was under pressure a lot last time.
Get it done, boys. Get it done.
There's a snap. It's a low snap.
Oh,
There's a good punt from Manus, and it's going to hit and roll down, take a good force roll inside the 20 and be down there at the 16. Good job there by Zan Manus and the punt unit to pin Morton back and deep in their territory. You know, really, Drew, this is kind of flipping the field as we continue the game. Morton had started out the last 2 drives in Forest territory, and so now for them to be backed up within their own 20-yard line on the 17 is big for Forest and big for the defense.
Yeah, I'm really telling you, it's going to be really tough right here. I'm ready to see what kind of ball security both sides of the field have.
Hey, well, if you're a Bearcat, you're kind of wanting a turnover here. Johnson is in the gun now for Morton with Robert Jennings as his running back. Jennings is a big old dude. He's just a junior. There's the snap. Johnson's going to look to pass, and it's going to be high and incomplete. Great job there by De'Aaron McNair on the coverage to make the tackle and break up the play. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd down and 10. That was a high pass intended for the receiver. As Morton now shifts 4 receivers to the far side. There's a snap there from Johnson. He's going to take it to the far side. He's going to be met in the backfield and wrestled down. Short gain on the play, if any.
Yeah, swarmed around a bunch of Bearcats right there. Good job by the D right there.
Kind of saw that coming as they lined up all their receivers to that side.
Yeah, one player coming off the field is holding his arm.
Oh, man, he's holding his arm. That looks like it might be Logan Mapp. Oh, man.
Maybe it looks like his shoulder or something.
His shoulder or his elbow. 3rd down and 9.
I think
is that Jaden Adcock?
That's Jaden Adcock, yeah.
Yep. 3rd down and 9 for Morton as the ball is going to be on the 19-yard line. No, we'll call it the 18-yard line. Double receivers either side. There is the snap. Johnson passes it on a little screen. It's going to be incomplete. Broken up as the Forest defenders were in the backfield there to make the play. So Forest defense stands tall, and it'll be 4th down and 9. Punt unit comes on for Morton. Light mist continues to fall here, Drew. We saw issues with the snap earlier when Forest tried to punt. We'll see if there's issues this time when Morton tries to field it. Rocky Washington stands back to field it.
Oh.
There is the snap, and the kick is going to be on its way. It's going to roll down and out of bounds just across the 50-yard line down to the 48.
All right, now you kind of see what you want to see what your offense is going to do here, Lee. You know, obviously we've been a big throwing team this year, and you know Nix ran the ball very well the first quarter.
He did.
You know, a couple times he did, and so I wouldn't be surprised to see this running game really open up.
I was surprised there, Drew, to see Morton throwing it like they did. They passed it 2 or 3 times that play or that drive.
Right.
And were unsuccessful. The ball was high, and I'm sure it's because it was slipping out of the quarterback's hands. 10-7 is the score. 7 minutes, 13 seconds as the Bearcats take over here on offense. Tripped receivers here as we go 5 wide. They're looking to pass. They fires it complete to Logan Mapp. He's trying to shake a man. He's surrounded by Panthers and loses about 5 yards back to the 40-yard line. Nowhere to go for Logan Mapp as they were setting up a screen.
Yeah, that was tough there. Right there, you just kind of take it. You just go north and south right there and just kind of go up and get as much as you can.
Man, loss of 4 on the play back to the 41. Be 2nd down and 14 here for the Cats.
They
jumped off sides.
That's 3 times tonight, Lee.
It is, yeah. They're going to call off sides, and so we're going to get the yardage back that we just lost on the play.
Jump off side.
There's a community bank umbrella in the stands.
All right.
Take advantage of it.
Fans getting loud here. What fans there are. 2nd down and 10 here after the penalty. There's the snap from Lofton, a little bit high. He passes it out complete to Ladarius Lofton, makes a move inside. It's going to be wrapped up and tackled there at the 50-yard line. Gain of about 3 on the play. It'll be third down and about 7.
Yeah, good job by Patrick there, man. They played a good zone coverage there, so yeah, they're wide open because everybody else was down the field.
Yep. It's kind of the same move we've seen. Same play twice, just kind of let him run out and clear and throw to the man underneath. Trip receivers to the far side, doubles here to the near. As there's 5 wide again, they're going to bring in motion, fake the handoff. Lofton's going to keep it himself and going to try to find a little room. Pass over the middle, incomplete between the hands of Jacoby Smith.
And Lofton knows it too.
He knows it. It was right at the sticks, and Smith might have had a little bit of room to run, and it was right between his hands. The pass was a little high, but it was definitely catchable.
It was definitely catchable there, and it just went right through his hands. So that would have been a first down for the Bearcats there.
It's the conditions that we're playing in, though, Drew. So
it is.
5 minutes, 45 seconds, so only 3 minutes of runoff on the game clock, and we've already seen this is the third punt here in 3 minutes. Manus back as the Panthers show a little blitz is low, and there's going to be a high kick as he barely got it off, and it's going to land and check back and take a Morton bounce back to the 35, down there by Forrest.
Was Manus even punting that right there?
I do not know.
That was Lofton. Map was
well, he definitely was not as far back as he normally is. First and 10 from the Panthers from the 35-yard line as it's kind of turned into a little bit of a field position game at this point. There's the snap, direct snap to Jennings. He's met in the backfield, trying to look forward for a little more room. It's going to be wrapped up there by Bearcats, about a gain of about 1 or 2 yards on the play. Jennings is a big old boy.
Yeah, we got to meet him last night, and, man, he's solid. He is.
Light rain continues to fall here as the clock continues to roll. 5 minutes here in the half. 10-7. Morton leads as they have the ball and they are stacking it up in the backfield. There's a low snap. There's going to be a handoff with the middle to Johnson, and he plunges forward close to a first down. It's going to be marked just short at the 44-yard line.
They gave him a better spot than I thought.
Yeah. I thought his knee. They're calling it first down, but I thought it was way short. They're going to measure. He's signaling first down, but it's
they're going to give it to him.
They'll give it to him. I think they would have gotten the next play anyway. That's probably a bad way to look at that. First down there for the Panthers. As there's the snap, he's going to be met in the backfield there by De'Aaron McNair as the running back moves the pile forward for a gain of about 3 on first down. Good job by the Bearcats for getting in the backfield.
Yeah, the D's really stepped up tonight, man. They've done a great job, and, even with these conditions now, they're really swarming to the ball.
That's what you want to see. 4 minutes here in the half. Morton trying to put together a little bit of drive. Bearcats don't want anything to do with it. There's a low snap. The ball's on the ground. It's going to be picked up there by Jennings as he's met in the backfield and wrapped up there by a host of Bearcats. He's still on his feet and then eventually taken down behind the 45-yard line back to the 41. Good job there by the Bearcats as the snap was on the ground for a minute. As we're really seeing these centers have issues getting the ball back.
Yeah, that's tough, man. I mean, it is. And it's soaking wet right down the middle, as you can probably tell. It's getting a little muddy now.
Ball's on the far hash. It's going to be third down and 13 now from the 42 of the Panthers. Triple stack receiver set here to our side. 3 minutes, 21 seconds here in the half. 10-7, Morton leads. Third and long. Johnson in the gun. He's going to hand off, and it's going to be working the right side, and they're going to get a yardage, plows forward close to the 50-yard line, but it's going to be short of the line to gain, as it's going to be fourth down at about 5. Punt unit is on now, as it's going to be the fourth punt here after the resume of play.
these special teams really might make it or break it on.
That's right.
Some of the field here.
Rocky Washington stands way back at the 15 to field this punt. There's a snap. It's low, and it's going to be off the side of his foot, angling out of bounds. It looked like it might have gone off the Jeremiah Odom's foot, but it's going to scamper out of bounds at about the 34-yard line.
Goes out of bounds around the Bearcats.
And that's where Forrest will take over. Man, Drew, it's 2 minutes, 26 seconds left here in the half. You really kind of want to put some points on the board in order to go into halftime with the lead.
Yeah, you really do, man. You don't want to go in half. I mean, of course, it's a close game, 10-7 here, but you really want to be on top when you go into half here.
That's right.
But I really think the Bearcats might really drive it down the field here.
Lofton's in the gun. It looks like Josh Nix is in the backfield with him. As there's some kind of delay here. Hopefully they won't delay it for some lightning.
No, please don't do it.
I wonder if the plan to resume play was so that when it starts raining again, it's during halftime.
I mean, I don't mind the rain, but I mean,
there's this. Well, they bring a man in motion. They're going to hand it off there to McNair. He's looking for a little bit of room. He's going to be met and dropped there. Maybe a gain of 1 yard as they were trying to get him on a jet sweep. They faked that play before, and he comes up hobbling a little bit.
That's not good.
No, that's not good. Drew, you wonder if with the wet conditions, does it make it more prone to injury?
Yeah, no doubt, brother. And that's you see 2 of your players already hurt. 2 of your starters come off the field, or about to be, man. And looks like McNair's in some serious pain.
Yeah, he's grabbing his ankle. Hopefully he's okay.
Was that lightning?
Yeah.
Is that like total or like right now?
Right.
So like it's knocked off.
It goes down.
Definitely don't want to see an injured player, Drew.
No, not at all, man.
He's trying to work his way off the field.
He's putting a little weight on it.
Yeah.
He's hobbling.
Hopefully he'll be okay.
I'm just hoping he twists it maybe just the wrong way or something.
Yeah,
but he'll be back.
Hopefully so. But I tell you what, he's been a big player on offense and defense.
Man, McNair, man, once he's got some speed. Once he gets open field, he is hard to catch.
He's a senior too, so you know what this game means to him. Second down, about 9 after the gain of 1 yard there on the previous play, and hopefully McNair can get his ankle taped up and we'll be okay. Doubles to either side. Nix in the backfield with Lofton. They're going to bring Mapp in motion. They're going to fake the handoff to him. Pass
there
out
it
here
is.
to Nix. Oh, he drops the ball.
Whoa.
Drops the ball. He would have had a little bit of room to run, but it was incomplete. Bring up 3rd down and 9. 2 minutes exactly here in the first half as the Cats face a long 39. You love to move the chains here, Drew.
Yeah, no doubt, brother. Right here, big 3rd down for the Bearcats.
Trip stack set here as similar play that we've seen Morton do, and there's looking to pass. Lofton's under pressure. He's going to roll out looking to throw. He fires it incomplete. Fires it incomplete, and he's upset with himself, and I'm not sure if he is upset with the receiver or thought he could maybe get to the sticks, but either way, it's going to bring up 4th down and 9. 10-7, as this will now be the 5th punt since the resume of play. I think we've only seen about 1 or 2 first downs.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
true.
Do see a little lightning flash. I'm going to call that heat lightning.
I'm going to call it a camera.
Logan Mapp back into punt. I don't know if Manus is available or not. Mapp stands on the 25. Quick kick. He poots it high. And it's going to land and be down there by Forrest at the 45.
Oh. I'm glad they threw that whistle pretty quick.
I'll tell you this, you definitely in a rivalry game, you always look at what the chippiness factor is. The chippiness factor has been coming from Morton, which is not a bad thing, I'm saying. But
no, not at all.
And typically sometimes the team with the chippiness maybe has some of the advantage. So we'll see. Panthers take over again in Bearcat territories. They've done multiple times tonight with the ball in the 45. 1 minute, 18 seconds until halftime as the Forest is drawn off sides on defense.
A little movement. Looks like it's going to be offside.
Offsides there on the Bearcats is going to move it to make it a first down and 5. And if you're the Bearcats, you definitely want to hold here before halftime. Minute, 18 seconds. Sure, Morton will look to pass. James Johnson Jr. is the quarterback. Robert James is in the backfield with him.
Wake up, boys! Wake up!
Johnson loads that ball on the ground, and he falls on it. Back at the 48-yard line. Bearcats were there ready to take it. Manus is on the field. I think the plan is for better hands back there, I guess, on the punt.
But no, actually, it was, Jay Alcox is out.
Oh, yeah.
So he was long snapper, so Manus goes long snapper, and Lofton goes out to punt.
Right.
Yep.
All right, so it'll be second down now behind the chain, second down and 13. 48 seconds tick on the clock. The clock continues to roll.
Wake up! Wake up!
Morton not looking to be in any hurry. They move their running back out to a slot receiver now as they have trips wide. They're looking to pass. He's going to be under pressure. Fires it over the middle. It's going to be batted away up in the air.
Oh, no!
Caught by Morton as he's headed to the far side. Tripped up. He still has a little bit of room down the sidelines. And he's going to be stepped out of bounds around the 5-yard line. Oh, man, Drew, what a break.
What a crazy play there. Our defenders are there, batted the ball, and it went straight up in there. Morton's other receiver grabbed it, or caught it, and ran it almost to the end zone. Gosh almighty.
Let's get behind our offense.
22 seconds here in the first half. Forrest desperately trying to keep the Panthers out of the end zone. 10-7 is the score, excuse me. Ball is going to be on the 10. First and goal from the 10. There's the snap. Johnson looks to pass. He fires it in the end zone. It's going to be incomplete. Broken up there. Good coverage there. Looks like by
Odom, I think.
Ladarius Patrick, I think, is number 13. It's hard to see that far away.
15.
15? Devon Chambers, junior defensive back. 19 seconds after only 3 seconds left there. Rolled off the clock. Second down and goal from the 10. James Johnson, the quarterback, he has the ball. He's looking to pass. He fires it over the middle. He batted up in the air. Intercepted!
Oh, no!
Incomplete.
Oh, no!
Incomplete. Morton Brown was trying to.
I think Morton almost had the interception. Another Bearcat came in.
Well, I couldn't really tell, but Morton. The ball was batted up in the air again, and there was nothing but Bearcats around it, and it went through their hands onto the turf. Third down and goal, 14 seconds left here in the first half. Need to get to halftime. Trip set here to the near side. There's the snap. Ball's on the ground, picked up there by Jennings. He's stumbling forward. Bearcats trying to get him on the floor.
Good job.
As they're bouncing forward, and they finally get him down. The clock did not run. The clock stayed at 14 seconds.
Sure did.
My gosh.
It sure did.
Now they move it down to 11 seconds.
Oh,
that play took much longer than that. Now they're winding the clock. This is ridiculous.
They're not even starting the clock.
Not even running. What in the world is going on? 10 seconds, 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and they're not going to call the play. That was a good move.
That needs to happen.
That was a good move there by Sean Gerald.
That needs to happen. That clock did not run.
The play itself took about 7 seconds, and it would have continued to run. So we're at halftime now.
Well, I wonder if I don't know. Do you have to, or can you just go ahead since we just had this rain delay?
Well, I mean, I'm just telling you, it's the end of the period. We got to kick off.
Yeah, definitely.
But I tell you what, man,
they're gonna give him a chance to kick.
They're gonna give him a chance to kick a field goal.
Oh man,
this is booty.
I'm sorry. This is. Oh man. I'm sorry.
All right, so no time is on the clock. 10-7 as Morton is trying to kick a field goal. There's the snap. It's low and it's good. Oh man. 13-7, 6-point lead as you go to halftime, down by 6 points. I wonder if Coach Gerald tried to call a timeout, and that could have been. I don't know.
Oh man!
Halftime here.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Morton, Mississippi. It's a one-score ball game, 13-7. Cats trail as we're headed to halftime. You might say, man, why is it halftime so late? It's almost 9 o'clock. Well, it is 9 o'clock. Well, we had a solid rain delay there in the middle of the second quarter. And right now, Drew, I need to take a break. So
sounds good, brother.
Halftime here. Forest versus Morton, Battle of the Golden Chicken 2020. It was definitely a soaking wet one, as Forest trails 7-13, as Morton added 3 points there on a field goal, an untimed down at the end of the first half.
Never mind.
But hey, if you're going to win the game anyway, even if it was 10-7,
we got to score.
We had to score. You needed to score a touchdown.
That's right.
And so you still need to score a touchdown to win. So that's where we are. It's been an exciting half, even though it's been a little bit different half of football due to the weather. But we're set to have another exciting half here as Forest versus Morton look to battle it out here. There's a minute left on the clock as the Panthers are on the field warming up for the third time tonight. Forest is making their way from the locker room. You know, there's no easy way for the Bearcats to get onto the field from where they are. They got to walk all the way around the stadium to get into the gate. We're glad that y'all are tuned in and are ready for the second half.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate all the comments. Had a good time with y'all. And then, but I mean, it's just a steady drizzle rain. I mean, it's not
it is.
Not heavy like it was, but it's still consistent.
And you know, from the Forest side, we want to pass the ball. And if the rain would just go away, I mean, it might make it a little bit easier.
Right.
I mean, you're still going to have a wet ball since the ground's wet. The field has drained relatively well because there's not standing water on the field anymore like we saw it earlier. Drew, I would almost have to guess that we probably had at least an inch of rain.
Easily.
Do want to thank our sponsors for the Booster Club this year. It's Community Bank, Vowels, Southside Mart, Farm Bureau, Ingram Images, Bank of Forest, Rapid Reynolds, City of Forest, The Germ Company, Forest Dental Practice. Those are our elite sponsors this year. Our premier sponsors are Tyson. Our traditional sponsors are Royce Wyndham Tractor, Lee and Lee Attorney, Ty Weems and Family, Trey Rogers and Family.
Sorry.
Trey Rogers and Family, Lackey Hospital, Kay Williams and Family, and Popeyes. Thank you to our sponsors, and be sure at the end of the third quarter, we're about to kick the third quarter off. At the end of the third quarter, we'll have our third quarter trivia sponsored by Popeyes.
Woo woo!
I might need to nix my question and go with Dawn Sanders' question.
Oh, I like it.
No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stick with what I got.
Stick with what you got, man. Stick with what we know.
See, that way Dawn would know it. And,
yeah, that's right. She can win the chicken. That's right.
Both teams set to resume. Here is Forest won the, well, I don't know if they won the toss or not, but they got the ball to start the game. And they threw an interception on the first play. And so Morton then scored. They kicked a field goal. And now Morton gets the ball back to start the second half.
It just feels weird, you know.
It does feel weird.
You know, I don't know.
Well, you know, it was such an exciting atmosphere. We were finally glad to have full stadiums on either side, and man, that they didn't last too long. Thankfully, the halftime was not as long since we dealt with a long rain delay earlier in the game.
Just ready to resume play in the second half. Panthers will be receiving the second half kickoff.
Drew, we do have some younger players on the roster as coaches have decided to increase the roster size to allow some of the JV players to play.
Yeah. Some of those guys came up and from the 8th grade and got to come join the team, kind of get the experience because they will be up here next year.
That's right. Looking forward to seeing what the future holds. Because we definitely want our seniors to show out here tonight. 13-7 is the score. Morton leads as we're set to kick off the second half here in Forest. There is going to be the kick there. It's going to be fielded by Morton at the 34-yard line. Breaks a tackle, scoots up the field or across the 40 down to the 41-yard line. Tackled there by Ladarius Jones. As number 10 is the kicker, and he is not on the roster that I have for the Bearcats.
You know who number 10 is?
But he's subbed in as Jaden Adcock is out with an injury. We hope Jaden will return as he's a big player for the Cats, and just we hope that he's well.
Yeah, me too. And also McNair, I think.
Yeah, De'Aaron McNair was out too. 13-7 here, bunch receivers here, trip to the near side. Direct snap there to Jennings. He has a little bit of room here to the right side. He's still on his feet.
Holding!
As going to be wrestled down into Bearcat territory across the 40 down to the 37. I definitely saw holding too there, Drew.
I think everybody in the crowd did too.
Not a lot of Bearcat fans here, but the ones that are here are vocal. Direct snap is going to come again here to Jennings as they're stacked here to the right side. 11 seconds here on the play clock. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. There's a low snap. Jennings is going to work the right side again as the Bearcats try to stretch the line. It's going to wrestle him out of bounds, but not after a gain of 4 yards inside the 35, down to about the 32.
Good yardage on first down, gain of about 6 yards.
You know, Morton's got some big boys up front.
And they do on both sides of the line. We'll call the ball at the 33. Oh, 32, so it'll be second down and 5. And it looks like their lineman moved a little bit.
I know, I saw that.
He was backing up, but maybe he was just getting set. 10 minutes, 30 seconds here in the third quarter. Jennings taking his time, milking this clock all the way down. He's going to run it again himself. He's in the backfield. He's going to run over a Forest defender.
Ball come out.
Ball came out.
Keep running. Keep running.
And they're going to call him down.
Oh, you're kidding me.
But Jennings is on the floor. Jennings is on the floor as he took the direct snap and got popped there by the linebacker, Martin Brown. As I'm imagining he just got the wind knocked out of him. He's a big old boy, Drew.
Yes, he is.
I know I keep saying that, but I mean, he's big.
No, he is. He's stout. He is a huge guy. But, man, I thought the Bearcats really recovered that fumble there.
Rain starting to pick back up a little bit. As we hope Jennings is okay.
Yeah, we do.
He's up on his feet now. Looked like he might have just gotten the wind knocked out of him.
He's hopping a little bit.
Favoring his ankle. It's going to be third down and 3. Ball's in extremely plus territory on the 30-yard line. Bearcats need to stop.
Defense! Do it one more time!
13-7, Morton leads. They have the ball looking to move the chains. Forest Bearcat defense looking to stand tall. They stack the box. There's the snap. It's going to be kept there. It's holding. Again, as Johnson's going to run into the end zone. The left guard was holding our guy the whole time who would have been back there to stop him. But Johnson runs into the end zone for the score. So it was just a direct snap there to the quarterback.
Yeah, nothing fancy about that at all, but man.
6 more points on the board for Morton. It's going to be 19-7, pending the extra point. There's the snap is down, and it's going to be no good. Wide to the left.
TAT is no good.
Something goes in Forest direction as the kick misses the uprights.
That's right.
Got to look at the positive side. When it rains, it doesn't always have to pour.
I mean, we're still in this. It's really early. I mean, I know
we're 9 minutes, 54 seconds in the
in the third quarter. I mean,
yeah, that's right.
I mean, we got a lot of ball games left
Hey,
here.
if
So
you're the Bearcats, man, look, what have we said about this team all year? They've been down. We've been down by 19 or more.
yes, sir.
And they've come back
Numerous times.
And so I believe we'll see some heart here tonight, especially here against Morton.
Tee it up from their own 40.
19-7, Morton Panthers lead here in a sloppy game. Would like to see those flags come out, though.
Oh, man, no doubt.
But Morton kicks it deep. Make us field it in these wet conditions.
If they can get it deep, plant that foot.
Yeah. There's a squib kick.
Just fall on it.
It's going to be fielded there by the Bearcats, number 25, Wyatt Buffkin. Good job there on the recovery and ball awareness. But, hey, it's going to set up Forrest with some good field position to start this next drive as they have it on the 44-yard line.
Nick's is not going on the field. Let's see what they do here.
Larry Patrick is our backup running back. As it looks like Lofton is going to be
5 wide, maybe?
5 wide. Well, stick with your bread and butter, Drew. Go ahead and do it.
Hey, why change it?
Trips to the far side, doubles here to the near. As there's no men in the backfield with Lofton. There's the snap. Lofton's going to look to pass. He has plenty of time. He's going to roll out. He's going to run it himself. Keeps the ball, tucks it. He's going to move it across the line of scrimmage as he was tackled really late after a gain of about 2 yards up to the 45. Roll spotted the ball at the 44. Second down and about 8. 19-7, Panthers lead. Bearcats trying to answer. There's the snap. It's going to be give off to Nix. He has a little bit of room up the right side.
Good run.
Forward for a first down. Across the 50-yard line down to the 45. Sparks a little bit of life here into the Bearcat offense.
Yeah, let's keep going. Let's go again.
Nice hole there for Nix to run
Hustle
through.
up to the line. Let's run that again.
I agree. Don't want to prolong the game necessarily. Or, I mean, you don't want to speed up the game necessarily, as there's going to be trips there to the right side. Nix in the backfield with Lofton. There's going to be a snap handoff. It's going to be a pass out to Rocky Washington. He has a little bit of room, uses his speed to scamper out of bounds. It's going to be a flag.
No.
Flag's going to come in.
If they call holding.
Man, I tell you. Came from the official.
Oh, boy.
Nice bubble screen to Washington, as that's the first time we've seen him touch the ball this evening.
Still ain't seen the call.
Nope.
I think they're going to call holding on number 2. Is that right? No, 4. No, on Smith.
Two caught the ball.
4, I mean.
Yeah, they're backing us up. It's going to be a holding against Forrest.
Oh,
move
come
us back
on.
into our own territory. This will be first down, man. He's still walking. Man, it's first down and 20. He has a second down, but it has to be first down. First down.
Yeah, it's going to be first.
First down. First down and 20 from the 46 of Forrest. Ball from the gun. He's going to hand it off to Nix. He's going to work the right side. He has a little bit of room. He has some blockers.
Good job.
Down the sidelines. He has one man to beat. He's pushed out of bounds. Great game on the play as he's still sliding through the water. Josh Nix powers into Morton territory as he says, hey, I don't care about that holding call. Give me my yards.
He got the first down and more.
Oh, first down and plenty more as he's into Morton red zone. So let's see where he's pushed out of bounds. Pushed out of bounds around the 21. I thought he was
I did too.
Deeper than that, but we are far away. Trip receivers here to the near side. His Bearcats are on the move. There's going to be a handoff again to Nix. He's powering there to the left side, met in the backfield. No gain on the play. Second down and 10. 8 minutes and 15 seconds here in the third quarter. Larry Patrick checks in for Josh Nix. You want to feel the energy if you're the Bearcats. Lofton is going to be in the gun with Larry Patrick in the backfield. He's going to fake the handoff. He's going to roll himself. Quarterback keeper. He's going to try to stutter step a man, and he's going to be wrapped down behind the line of scrimmage. Third down now at about 14. Ball's going to be at the 25-yard line. Ball at the 25. Definitely feel like it's fourth down territory if you're the Bearcats. But hey, right now it's third down. Let's convert this thing. Josh Nix back in the game as tailback. He's going to be a handoff to Nix. He's going to work up the middle and know where to go, as he might have gotten a yard on the play. It's going to be fourth down and long.
It's tough, man. It's tough. We drive down the field that good, and all of a sudden we just can't get anywhere.
That's right.
You're going to look to throw it here, I'm sure.
Yep, got to throw it on 4th and 14. We'll see what happens. Double receivers either side. Lofton's going to look to pass. He has time. He's going to take off and look to run. Scrambling around, looking for a man. He's looking to throw. He throws it downfield. It's going to be incomplete. Could tell that he did not have a very good grip on the ball to throw it. And it'll be turnover on downs.
Man.
6 minutes, 25 seconds here in the third quarter, 19-7. Morton leads as they take over on their own 25-yard line. Josh Nix had a good run on that drive.
Yeah, Josh had a great run, Lee. He really drove down the field, brother. Just got open field and just kept going. He got first down and more, but
defense needs a turnover.
We just couldn't get much going there.
Zan Manis jumps off sides. Hopefully he was provoked. See what the call is. And they're moving it down, so it's going to be offsides there on Forest. 5 yards. It's going to be first down and 5 yards now from the 29. Some of the balls in and out definitely delays things.
Yeah, it does.
Every single play. But I get you got to do it. Trip receivers here to the near side for Morton. As Jennings is, well, it looks like Johnson is in the backfield at quarterback. Tay Sims, is the quarterback for Morton. I guess it's going to be a direct snap here to the near side. And his direct snap's going to be up the far side. He's going to squirt through. He has some room. He breaks a couple tackles. He's going to be chased down. He has one man to beat for Forrest, as he does beat him. And he's going to walk into the end zone for another touchdown. Wide open hole. He takes it all the way to the house. 6 minutes, 11 seconds here in the third quarter, 25-7, pending the extra point. A lot of time still left in this game. It's going to be a fake, and they're going to look to go for two, wrapped up in the backfield, and They called the try good.
Oh, my goodness.
I think he was in. So that'll be 27-7.
You know, I mean, I know I kept saying this, but I mean, it's a lot of time left. I don't want our guys to get down. Yeah, I mean, it's not good, but
that's right.
Man, we still got plenty of time to come back and win this thing.
You got to do what you got to do. Look,
that's right. Well, I mean, we just need to adjust. I mean, we got to do it.
Look, man, this is your rival.
That's
you
right.
don't just lay down against your rival.
No,
man.
not at all.
You got to get up and punch back.
That's right.
Be sure, Bearcat fans, I know it's not looking so hot for us right now, but it can be hot for you. Hot, fresh chicken from Popeyes into the third quarter.
Yes, sir.
We'll have third quarter trivia coming straight your way. I could smash some Popeyes right now.
What?
Yeah, I tell you, Drew, I mean, nobody brought us any food after you requested.
That's true, and I see our true fans. I really do. I see who really cares for us. I don't blame them.
Yeah. Let's see if we can get a good return here from the Bearcats. Morton set to kick. And it's going to be a line drive kick. It's going to go out of bounds. Out of bounds, thank goodness.
That was close.
Yep, I thought it might check up and stay inbounds.
I did too.
And we did not have anybody near the vicinity of it. Rain picks up a little bit more here. Here in Morton, Mississippi. Had a friend of mine, Drew.
Tell me.
Justin Metters. He's been listening to us all season.
Yeah.
He texted me today. Said I am in Forest for just happens to be the Battle of Golden Chicken Day, but he wasn't able to come to the
game. Man, I hate
tonight,
that.
But Justin lives over in Rankin County.
Okay.
And, anyway,
well, I hate he's missing it out.
Well, I hate he is too, but I'm glad he's not soaking wet like we are.
Yeah. Oh, why not?
All right, Bearcats take over here on offense. Double receivers here to the near side. That's going to handoff is going to be to Nix. He's going to plow forward on the right side. Good gain there on first down up to the 40-yard line. Gained about 6 on the play. We'll give him 5. Second down and 5 coming up after a good run there by Nix. Feel like if you got a chance, Drew, you got to score here before the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you do that right there each play, man. You're going to drive down the field and score.
5 yards every play, we'll take it.
Man, yeah.
5 minutes, 40 seconds here in the third quarter. Lofton is in the gun. He has the ball. He passes it out here to Patrick, who makes a move on the inside across.
Good job.
The 45. First down there for the Bearcats. Good game there by Ladarius Patrick, as he's made one of the few receptions we've seen tonight.
Yeah. It's hard to throw in this kind of weather here.
Yeah, it's just kind of those little out passes or screen passes that are going to have to work for you, which is disappointing, man, because we like to stretch the field and go down the field.
Yep.
Double receivers to the far side, lone receiver here to the near side. Handoff is going to be to Nix. He works the right side, has a little bit of room.
Good run.
Rolls his head across the 50-yard line down to the 48. Good gain on first down there by Nix.
Good job by the offensive line.
He's running like he wants it tonight.
Yeah, he does.
27-20. Morton 27-7. Excuse me.
I wish it was 27-20. Hey, I like that lead.
I know. 27-7. Panthers lead. Lofton calls for the ball. He's going to hand off to Nix. He's going to work here in the near side. He's going to track down. Ball was
He's down.
He was
He's
down. They're going to call it a fumble.
They better call him down.
I thought he was obviously down, but Beanie came out. They call him.
Oh, you're kidding me.
What a work job this is.
You are kidding me.
He was down, Drew.
I mean, I know we're biased and everything, but seriously, he was down. That is ridiculous.
We have a great camera angle on that, too. So, and I'm not saying that's going to be the deciding play in the game, but, man, alive, if we had a chance.
Oh, my gosh. That is horrible. I mean, that is awful.
Man alive. I think the only plays that they have called in our favor tonight, Drew, have been offsides on Morton, which has been
that's obvious.
That's right. 4 minutes, 44 seconds here in the third quarter. Panthers take over as they're looking to add to their lead. Forest defense needs to get it back on turnover. Low snap. Can be taken by Tay Sims, who juts up the middle. Can be wrestled down by Jacoby Smith, and after a good gain across the 40-yard line down to the 39. Man alive.
Oh, my goodness.
Tell you what, it's one thing, Drew, to be losing to your rival. It's nothing to be getting rained on, but it's another thing to get worked by the refs.
No doubt.
You know, that's just salt in the wound.
Yes.
Second down and 3 now. Look like they started a little early.
Hey, they going to call false start?
Yeah, they're calling false start.
You better hope they do.
Yeah, that was pretty obvious, I felt like, but I also felt like Josh Nix was down, too. Moving back, it'll be second down now and about 8.
Make it second down.
4 minutes, 4 seconds. Stay tuned, Bearcat fans, for the third quarter trivia. Second down and 8. Panthers in the gun. They have Tay Sims again. Direct snap. He's loose. He's running down the 20-yard line. Logan Mapp's trying to chase him. He's just wrestled out of bounds. Stepped out of bounds at the 5-yard line. Nice gain on the play there by the Panthers. Tell you what, they just stacked the box there in the backfield, Drew, and running it down our throat.
I mean, just pretty much here it is, stop it kind of thing.
Yep. First and goal here for the Panthers. On the 5-yard line. There's a snap. Sims is going to keep it again and into the goal line. They call a touchdown. Morton scores again as the direct snap option's been rolling for him.
Panthers will attempt the PAT.
Rain continues to fall here as we are pending the extra point. Minutes, 29 seconds left here in the third quarter, 33-7. As there is the kick, and it's good.
Makes it Panther 34, Bearcat 7.
It's a tough ball game to call, Lee.
Hey, it's tough, man. It's real tough. You know, you definitely want to win, but you know, even if you lose, you want it to be close.
That's right.
So, but hey, look, you want your boys to keep their heads high, keep fighting, keep rolling, play for some pride.
Just play for the next play. I mean,
that's right.
You gotta flush and just let it go out.
Yeah.
It's time to,
no doubt,
play the next play. And
there is a lot of football left. We're 3 minutes, 29 seconds.
Man, there's so much more football left.
In the third quarter. We've seen a lot of stuff happen here tonight, weather included. You just got to hope for a miracle. You see Lofton down here on the near sideline. He is talking to his offensive line. You know, last night when we met with Deshaun Lofton, I was very impressed with him as a leader and as a player. And
super good kid. Him and Rocky both, man.
It was good visiting with him.
It was
seeing who's leading your team. There's the kick. It's going to be fielded at the 30-yard line by Logan Mapp. He's going to work it up. He's going to be wrestled down across the 35 as the return of only 4 yards. As you were really hoping Mapp could maybe spring one free there.
we've been such a strong passing team this year, Lee, and this ball, this condition.
Yeah,
I guess I'm not trying to make excuses, but it's hard.
It's tough. I mean, you really got to change your game plan almost.
Yeah.
Because I think you see Morton almost in their natural element, just kind of lining it up.
Oh yeah,
running it.
Yeah, that's right.
And hey, that's if you can do that, that's fantastic. I mean, that's the way football honestly is meant to be played.
That's exactly right, Lee.
There's the handoff to Nix. He's going to work the side. He's going to plunge forward. Not a whole lot there. He's going to get a gain of 2 yards. He's second down and 8. There's Panther on the turf. Grabbing his ankle. 3 minutes, 5 seconds here in the third quarter. 34-7. Morton all on top of Forrest as Forrest is trying to change that. I'll stand up too.
I had to stand up. I was hurting. Goodbye, water bottle.
See ya. Rain's starting to pick up a little bit.
Yeah, it is.
Dude, how are we going to get all this stuff out of here if it's still raining?
I don't know, buddy, because I'm going to let all this sit out and dry. It's going to be tough.
I just can't believe we're still streaming.
I appreciate everybody watching.
Hey, yeah, thank y'all.
294 people at one point watching, man. We appreciate everybody.
Great, yeah.
From Morton and Farside.
Trying to pull on the Bearcats and the Panthers.
That's it.
Morton's looking to end the streak.
We just enjoy doing this, don't we, Lee? And Jeremy and Justin?
We sure do. Nothing like high school football in Scott County. That's a 3A battle. As far as looks to take over here on off. Well, what am I saying? This is second down and 8.
Hey, I like your attitude though, man. Let's do it.
Trip receivers to the far side. Now they finally wind the clock. I don't know what the low. It was an injury. As Lofton's going to look to pass. He's looking under pressure. He's going to squirt out of the pocket, loses the ball. He gets it again. He's going to run. Fires over the middle. Is going to be almost intercepted as there was really no one home. He was looking for Jacoby Smith. And the ball was low and almost scooped up there by a Panther.
The times we do throw the ball, Lee, Morton is covering very well.
They are.
I mean, they're covering our receivers very well tonight. I mean, you got to tip your hat to them.
All night, typically it's a quick pass, over the middle like a slant or whatever. But the DBs have done a great job for Morton to really stop the pass game. So third and long now, third and 8. Raindrops pound harder.
They are.
Lofton's going to look to pass again. He's under pressure, climbs the pocket. He has some room, tucks the ball and runs. He has the first down across the 50-yard line, still on his feet to the 45.
Face mask.
Slung down. That should be a face mask.
Face mask.
And they're not going to call it, obviously.
Oh, my goodness. Lofton is trying to call
obvious face mask, but
I mean, they slung him around.
When have we gotten a call tonight? That's what I'm saying.
Come on. That is ridiculous.
First down for the Bearcats, though. We'll look at the positive as they move into Morton territory.
Oh, my gosh.
Double receivers either side. There's the snap. He's looking to pass, looking. He's going to squirt out of the pocket again to the far side. He has some room. Looking for a block.
They throw a flag now.
They do throw a flag. My gosh. As the linemen are standing back here, it's going to be holding. Oh, man. Salt in the wound, man. Salt in the wound.
I mean, I don't know whether they're probably going to call holding, I guess. But I mean,
well, our linemen are still back here, but.
That's pretty bad, Lee.
It is
what it is. But I mean,
here's the deal: you just want a fair officiated game. There's going to be calls.
I understand, of course, and I understand you're going to miss some.
And whatever. I'm not going to disagree with every call that you have.
No.
But when you, I mean, that's not even a makeup call, dude. A makeup call would be, hey, I missed a face mask. I'm gonna. 2 minutes 12 seconds here in the third quarter. 34-7, Cats trail. It's going to be first down and 20. Lofton looks to pass. The ball slips out of his hand. He fires it, intended for Ladarius Patrick, to be incomplete. Lofton clearly having issues gripping the ball as he was looking to pass. 1 minute 58 seconds here in the third quarter. Stay tuned. 2 minutes until third quarter trivia. The Battle of the Golden Chicken. Second down and 20, ball at the 45, and there's going to be a timeout here taken by Coach Weems. First timeout of the half. Sloppy night here.
It is. It's going to be a late one tonight.
It is going to be late. I don't even know what time it is. 9:45. I needed a timeout to see how long that rain delay was. It had to be a good 30, 45 minutes.
I think so. That's what we were talking about earlier.
Definitely been a weird game, for sure. All the hype that built up to it was suddenly sucked out by the rain.
Yeah, it was. We had a good crowd on both sides.
Man, it was so good.
Great crowd.
It's fantastic.
And now.
Yep, now we got Forest fans exiting too.
Pretty much the parents are here right now.
Yep.
And us.
You know, what's even more a little deflating is just seeing our players get hurt too. I mean, McNair got hurt, Adcox got hurt. And, you know, you add that on top of, the score.
Two key players,
calls, or lack thereof.
Right.
All right, 5 wide here for the Bearcats as Lofton's looking to throw. He climbs the pocket, looking to pass. He takes off running. He tucks it. He has some room. Scampers across the 50 onto the 45. Shakes a man. He's got to scamper out of bounds for a first down.
Wow. Good job by Lofton. I
think he's going to be for a first down. But either way, he's pretty close. It was second down and 20, and they're going to mark him. What are they going to mark him?
About 4 yards?
The official is running diagonal.
Yeah, he is.
They're going to mark the ball. Wait, I thought he got a lot further than that. Yeah, they're going to mark the ball at the 38-yard line. It's going to be third down and 2 after the gain there by Lofton. 5 wide again as they bring the blitz. He's going to roll here to the near side, looking to pass. He's going to fire it. It's going to be incomplete, intended for Washington. Coming back to the ball. The ball was low and skipped to him. So it'll be 4th and 2. 1 minute, 42 seconds here in the third. 34-7. Panthers lead. Fourth down here for the Bearcats, 5 wide again. Panthers brought the blitz last time, they do again. Under pressure is Lofton. He's scrambling back. Has no room. Looking to pass. Tucks the ball, looks to run. He has a little bit of room, and it's going to scamper out of bounds for the first down. First down, Bearcats.
Good job, Lofton.
Deshaun Lofton ran about 20 yards on that play. He was all the way back here at the 45-yard line. They got all the way down to the 35. Great job there by the senior to get the first down.
You know, Morton's putting a lot of pressure on. They're blitzing a lot now. They're trying to, push him on the outside. That's what I'm trying to say.
Out of bounds, stops the clock at 1 minute, 31 seconds as the ball is now at the 34-yard line of Morton. Cats needing to find the end zone. 9 seconds on the play clock. The snap. Looking to pass. He passes out to Patrick. He has a little bit of room. Shakes a man. It's going to be stumble forward for about 3-yard gain or 2-yard gain. Tough sledding, man, for the receivers here tonight. As Morton secondary has done really well. 1 minute, 15 seconds till the third quarter. 1 minute, 15 seconds until the trivia. Sponsored by Popeyes.
Yes, sir.
Second down and 9 here from the 33. 5 wide again for the Cats. Lofton looking to pass. He climbs the pocket. Going to pass it out. Caught by Patrick. He has a little bit of room. Works it to the inside. They're going to call him down. Down on the reception, close to the first down marker. Bring up 3rd and short. With Darius Patrick wanting some room to run, it's going to be 3rd down at about 1. Ball at the 26. Lofton in the gun, 5 wide again. He's going to look to pass, fakes the throw. He has a man. He's going to scramble himself to keep it. He's going to run out of bounds for the first down. Doing it with his legs again. I tell you, it's almost like a direct snap like Morton's doing. You just spread them and
spread it out.
Has it,
yeah, let him go with it.
I mean, the pass is, obviously not as much, but he had the man on the far side there going out.
He sure did. I kind of thought he was going to throw it to right there.
Same. 19 seconds here in the 3rd quarter. Cats looking to find the end zone desperately. 34-7, Forest trails. The drive that Forest scored on, man, it was a beautiful drive. Obviously, it was dry weather, but they were able to drive it down the field really well. There on Morton. Handoff is going to be Washington on a speed sweep. He's looking to get some room. Shakes a man. It's going to be wrestled down behind the line of scrimmage. He felt like if he could have just used his speed to get to the outside, he might have had a little bit of room, but he stutter-stepped, trying to shake the man and couldn't quite do it. It's only the 2nd or 3rd time Washington touched the ball. There's the horn. There's the horn. It'll be 3rd quarter trivia. I know we're skipping a little bit, but we'll go ahead and do the trivia for anybody listening. In the Battle of the Golden Chicken, if the team wins 3 times in a row, it's called roosting the chicken. How many chickens has Forrest roosted?
And you got to comment on
You got to comment on YouTube. How many chickens has Forrest roosted?
Okay, I'm done.
How many chickens has Forrest roosted is your Popeyes trivia question. 3rd quarter trivia brought to you by Popeyes. 8-piece chicken meal is on the line. Family meal from Popeyes. I know we're skipping bad, but if you can get it, the question is, how many chickens has Forrest roosted?
Got a winner, Lee.
Who's the winner?
Right here, Mr. Christopher.
Christopher Whistlet.
Whistlet?
Actually, I don't know if that's the correct.
Oh, was that not?
Nope.
I thought that's what it was.
No, it's 7.
Wait. I want to show you.
Okay. It is 8. It is 8.
Okay.
Excuse me. I had my trivia wrong. 8 chickens Forrest has roosted. Christopher, thank you so much for being our winner tonight, and thank you everyone for playing along. Christopher, please come by the bank, and I'll tell you how you can receive your chicken. All right, there's the snap. Lofton's looking to pass. He's going to scamper out of bounds. They're on 2nd down.
Picks up about 3 yards on the play.
Gain of 3 is going to bring up 3rd down and long. 34-7 as we entered into the 4th quarter here. Bearcats need to find the end zone.
Got to.
Nick's in the backfield with Lofton as 3 receivers are wide to the left. There's a snap. A handoff is going to be to Nix. He has a little bit of room. Lowers his head. He's still on his feet. He's going to be pushed out of bounds, but not after he gets the first down.
They're going to call it first down.
Looks like he got the necessary yardage for first down.
First and goal here for the Cats as they're inside the 10-yard line. It looks like maybe on the 9. 11:46 here in the game. There is the snap. Handoff is going to be to Nix. He works the left side. It's going to be wrestled down, tracked down from behind. Loss of maybe a yard on the play. It'll be second down and goal. Morton Panther is on down on the play. He's up now. Good deal. We've definitely seen a few injuries here tonight, and it might be due to the conditions on the field, which are very sloppy. Second and goal. There is the snap. The keeper there by Lofton. He's trying to get to the edge, and he's going to run out of bounds. It doesn't look like, is that a late hit? Is that a late hit? I don't know that he gained that much, Drew. They're going to move it forward, maybe about 2 yards. It's going to be third down and goal. It's hard to tell what yard line the ball is on.
We're sorry it's skipping so bad at home, guys. Obviously, you know the condition here.
Close the deal on the corner.
Looks like ball is about on the 8-yard line. Third and goal. That's going to be delay of game on the Cats. False start on the Cats, excuse me. Same yardage penalty. 11 minutes left here in the game. Forest needs to find the end zone as they trail 34-7. Third and goal now from the 13-yard line. Fake the throw is going to be passed out to Ladarius Patrick. He's on his feet. There's a stays in bounds after a big hit. It's going to be fourth and goal now. Looks like the ball is down.
I
cannot tell what yard line. So they're
That's
going to mark it on the 8-yard line. 4th and 8. Fourth and goal here for the Cats as they need to find a way to get it into the end zone. Two receivers right. Fake the handoff to Nix. He's looking to pass. He's under pressure. Rolls out, looking to throw. He's going to pass it. It's going to be complete. Going to be complete. Touchdown! Touchdown, Bearcats! This is going to be caught by one. I cannot tell the number.
I don't either.
It looks like he has a 3 on his jersey. 13. Ladarius Patrick. He came back to the ball and scored. So now it's 34-13, and the Cats will go for 2 as their kicker is not in the game. Jaden Adcock unfortunately left early after we resumed play. So with 10 minutes and 21 seconds here, Bearcats are back on the board. Going for 2. Lofton, snap is on the ground. He's looking to pass. Slips and falls. Cleats weren't long enough to hold him upright as the attempt is no good. 34-13, 10-21. Well, Drew, it's good that you scored if you're a Forest fan.
Oh, no doubt, brother. Hey, look, put a little life in them.
I tell you what, it shows that you're not going down without a fight. You want to see an onside kick here, you want to see a recovery.
Exactly.
And you want to go score the ball again.
Exactly right.
Do want to thank our sponsors who make this happen. Community Bank, Vowels, Southside Mart, Farm Bureau, Ingram Images, Bank of Forest, Rapid Reynolds, City of Forest, the Durham Company, Forest Dental Practice, Tyson, Royce Wyndham Tractor, Lee and Lee Attorney, Ty Williams and Family, Trey Rogers and Family, Kay Williams and Family, Lackey Hospital, and Popeyes in Forest. And I will be sure next week that I'm up on my trivia.
And I had your back.
Yeah, I know you did. Was there a timeout here by Morton? I believe there is. It's an interesting time to call a timeout as Coach Gerald is getting in the face of some players. I'm sure he's just trying to inspire them. The game's not over. Although it is a 19-point game. excuse me, to 21 points.
I can't add. Yes, that's right.
The rain is the lightest that it has been in hours.
That's the truth.
We are now at 10:01 p.m. Central Standard Time.
That's the truth.
Hey, clock changes next weekend. I'm ready, dude. It's hard to wake up in the morning.
No
when
doubt.
it's
It's dark. Yeah, that's right. Well, hey, it's kind of light. Well, when I wake up. Well, when you wake up, way early.
I try to wake up a little bit earlier. I'm at my best in the mornings. If you can't tell by how tongue-tied I get here late in the evenings. There's a whistle. And now we're ready to kick it off. And it's a good kick. Going to be fielded there by Morton. I looked like he touched it. It's going to be down there inside the 30-yard line at the 26. Looked like it might have been going out of bounds, but Morton fielded it there about the 26-yard line. So good kick there by the Bearcats. I'm glad they did not try to onside there, Drew.
Yeah, I mean,
I was saying that's what we needed to do, but
just kind of a squib kick. You're not going to kick it deep anyway.
Yeah.
So that was a good call.
obviously this is not the last game for our seniors, but you almost you want them to kind of go out in style. As we heard last night from the former players, that, hey, do you want to win your senior year against Morton? Morton has the upper hand right now. 34-13, 10 minutes in the game.
Low
it's going to be
snap.
low snap, going to be kept there by Tay Sims. He's been their man here in the last few drives as he's taken it and just pounded it. As he's used his speed to get to the end zone on 70 and 80-yard touchdown scores. Morton content to run the clock as the play clock's not even going. Now it is. Trip receivers here to the near side. I'm sure they're just going to keep it on the ground. Need a bad snap. He's going to now try the right side. He has a little bit of room now, and he's gone. Tay Sims is going to be the MVP of the game, I would imagine.
Yeah, if I had to bet, he was going to be the MVP.
I tell you what, he is. I think that's his third or fourth touchdown tonight, and he has had a ton of yards. 40-13 is the score. Just side note, I hope this rain really does slack up before we have to move all this equipment.
Yeah, no doubt. I don't think I'm really worried about it. It's the camera and the computer.
That's right. That's right. On to try the extra point. Morton does have a good kicker. And it's up and it is good. 41-13. Morton is really giving our JV kickoff guys some good practice tonight.
Yeah, definitely. He's definitely getting a lot of action tonight. Somebody was asking what
Wait, there's a flag on the play. Looks like we might have to re-kick this.
Oh, really?
I'm sure it was on Forrest.
Yeah, it's on Forrest.
And all you Morton fans, we're really not saying that. I mean, it's just the way the game has been. I mean,
no doubt. Oh, my bad, Jeremy. It's 9 minutes and 25 seconds for the time right now.
9 minutes, 25 seconds, 41-13. Hey, if someone's asking what the time is, that means they believe that we can win this game.
Do it now. Say it again. I was reading comments. So
no, I was saying if someone's asking how much time is left, that means
there's hope.
They believe that we can win this game.
They believe it.
In order to win, though, you got to stop him, and we've not been able to stop Tay Sims.
No, he's a real deal. He's a good player. You tip your hat.
We had to do that a couple times last week up there in Philadelphia as we saw Callaway.
Callaway was really good.
It must have been a unsportsmanlike or personal foul or something as they're now teeing the ball up to kick it off here from the Forest 45. They could really pin us deep here. Oh, they tried a little onside action.
Okay.
Now they finally decide to kick it.
Good
They gotta
kick.
kick it deep. Just let it go in the end zone. Let it go in the end zone. All right, they're gonna bring it out up to the 5-yard line. Ladarius Patrick has the ball. He's gonna make a little man move. Little man miss up to the 10-yard line. 10-yard return from the goal line. And the Bearcats will have to go 90 yards to get to the end zone. Tough to watch, Drew. If you're a Bearcat fan,
it's hard to talk.
Yeah,
we
really
talked
is.
about this. It's
It
just,
is.
when your team that you're pulling for is just down, it's just hard to say anything.
Oh, it really is. It's just it's been tough sledding tonight. I mean, you do have to tip your cap to Morton.
Oh, Morton's good football team. I mean,
Right,
you
they
tip your hat to them. And I know next week they got Pillahatchee Lee.
Yeah, that should be a good game.
Coach Gerald.
We'll have a
told us.
good game in Forest, though, as the Bearcats will look to bounce back against Kemper.
I mean, and that's a really big game for us,
It's a
too. I mean, it's going to be a very huge game
Playoff
district-wise.
implications.
Yeah.
Yes. Handoff is going to be to Nix. He spins and going to be wrestled down, maybe a yard on the game.
Number 5, Nick.
8 minutes and 55 seconds here in the game. When Larry Patrick checks in, man, his uniform looks really fresh and white. Going to bring him in motion. It's going to be a handoff there to Jeremiah Odom. We haven't seen him very much tonight. He's going to be wrestled down in the backfield. No gain. Maybe a loss of 1 on the play. Tried to jet sweep. That's the play they normally run to De'Aaron McNair. And unfortunately, he is out of the game as he was injured earlier in the game. Rain has stopped here.
It's just breaking just a tad.
Just a tad, but it's
stopped.
It's stopped compared to what it was.
Yeah, no doubt.
41-13, Morton all over Forest. Lofton is looking to pass. He's looking to pass. He's climbing up the pocket, and he's off the run. Tucks the ball. He's going to scramble to be tackled there. As he gets up, looks like he's going to be close to a first down. First down for the Bearcats
they give it to
as they
us.
move it across the 20-yard line. It's about the only thing they give it to us tonight. All right, 1st and 10 Cats. Something to get excited about. First down. Sean Lofton doing his legs tonight. I know he's had a lot of rushing yards. And there's a pass caught by Jeremiah Odom. Makes a move to the inside. It's going to be
Good run.
across
Good
the
job.
30-yard line up to the 34. Jeremiah Odom is a senior, Drew, and he's showing, along with Lofton and the rest of the seniors, that he wants it, man.
Hey, he's not quitting either, man. He was pounding his legs to get that extra yardage, so he's driving down the field.
You can't quit.
Nope,
You can't quit.
not at all.
7 minutes, 20 seconds here as the Bearcats are moving the chains slowly but surely.
They're running the clock.
They are
They
running
didn't
the
stop
clock. You just don't want to give it back to Morton.
Yeah.
There's a snap. It's going to be a handoff now to Larry Patrick. He's met at the line of scrimmage and stumbles forward maybe for a couple yards up to the 34. Larry Patrick is a freshman, Drew. He's getting the play time tonight.
Yeah, he's done good. I've been very proud of him all year. We got to see him come in a lot.
Of course, you talk about our running backs. Kamari Payne has, of course, he's been out since. Man, who do we play? Florence, I think was his
That's
last game
right.
because then we played League Central, and he was out that game. So Kamari Payne is out for the season. He's a sophomore. Larry Patrick, we've seen him play tonight. He's a freshman. I know we have a good 8th grader coming up. I don't know what his name is, but I've heard he can really tote the rock. All right, Lofton's going to keep it himself. He's going to pass it out. It was going to be intended for Jeremiah Odom. He did not see the ball until it was on top of him. It's going to be 3rd down and 9. 6 minutes and 17 seconds here in the ball game. As it has been a ball game. 41-13, Morton leads in the battle of the Golden Chicken. Take the snap, passes out to Ladarius Patrick. He's been the receiver tonight, trying to shake a man on the inside. It's going to be slung down. 4th down now.
Pass out to number 13, complete. Little bit extra there, and talking about number 6.
5 minutes, 55 seconds here. As I don't know what's going on. Did we call a timeout?
I don't know.
Put punt units on now. Logan Mapp will be back to punt. Tell you what, for Forrest, we do like to pass it. Our receiver tonight, if you want to point out a bright spot, has been Ladarius Patrick. He's probably had 7 or 8 catches.
Yeah, and also Lofton too. I mean, he's run some. Got a lot of running yards tonight.
For
really.
sure. No doubt.
They caught a flag on us. They just caught a flag.
I don't understand. There was a flag, and they're going to move us back 5 yards. I guess it's delay a game. What's new, man? What's new? Logan Mapp drops the ball, and lays on it. He lays on it. So Morton will take over at the Forest 20-yard line. 5 minutes, 20 seconds here in the game. This game, man. If you're a Bearcat, cannot get over fast.
Yeah, it's tough to watch.
41-13, Morton. We are in the bleachers and have made it through a rainstorm.
We should get hazard pay.
Low snap. Oh, it's going to be a snap on the outside. And then they finally wrap up Tay Sims.
Well, I think you got your JV guys in now.
That might be JV.
Yeah, I think you got your JV quarterback and running back in.
Okay. I know the JV quarterback is Coach Gerald's son.
Yeah, that's right. We got to meet him last night, too. Yeah. Yeah, man, it's been a tough ball game.
Man, it's been a tough ball game. I mean, obviously with the weather and everything like that. I really would have loved to see it play out under with both teams at their best. I'm not taking anything away from Morton.
No, by no means.
They were definitely prepared tonight.
That's right. I'll say that. They did a great job tonight, and
they have a lot of seniors. I think they have 12 seniors.
12 seniors.
Balls
that's
on
right.
the ground. It's going to be covered up there by the quarterback.
Snap in the backfield. Another loss. Third down.
Four minutes, 10 seconds here in the game. Morton leads 41-13. Tay Sims is in the game right there.
Is he?
Number
okay.
1. And the handoff is going to be to him on the far side, and they must have their backup lineman in there. And you don't want to see anything stupid here, Drew. You don't want to see any players.
You're starting to see a little jawing back and forth.
Jippy jappy.
I mean,
yep.
You got.
Well, you just want it to be clean. I mean,
yeah, definitely.
There's already going to be some disappointment, but it can really amplify if you do something stupid.
Yeah, you don't want to mess up. You got to get one more game each, both of y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Both teams probably going to go to the playoffs.
Yep.
So be smart here.
Yeah, man. Let's look at the bright side. Forest. This is a tough game, but they got a good rest of the season ahead of them. I mean,
right.
Obviously we got one regular season game, but it's against Kemper, and Kemper's had their woes, and they got to come to Forest.
That's right.
And so hopefully Forest can
And like I said,
make it happen.
That's a bigger game than people think. I mean, that's huge in the district way. I mean,
well,
all right, so that makes
Morton that we lost.
Well, this makes Morton what in the district?
Morton is going to be 3-1. So I mean, the 3 wins is huge for them. They're going to be finished with district play.
Right.
Then Forest is going to be 2-1.
That's right.
And so you really need to get that win against Kemper to be 3-1 in district as well.
That's right.
But Morton will have won the division because they would have had the head-to-head against Forest tonight. Isn't that the way that works?
I'm thinking.
Or is it a point differential? Because honestly, I know sometimes they look at point, see the number of points and the differences and all that. Because if that was the case, it's interesting that Coach Gerald did not try to put more points on the board right there, and he put his.
Yeah, it must be a head-to-head thing. I mean, they stopped. I don't know why he kept freaking out there.
Two minutes and 45 seconds as the clock is dripping here, as are other things.
Is it raining? Still? Yeah, kind of.
I mean, I'm just looking at this puddle down here. There's a few here and there, but
oh yeah.
You know what? I'm very thankful that you showed me that radar and that red was headed straight for us, so that missed us.
Yes, sir.
God is good.
Amen.
And hey, Forest fans, I know this isn't the way. We're not used to losing this game. We've won it 14 times in a row. But hey, the sun will still come up tomorrow as Jeremiah Odom gets tripped up there.
Guarantee it. Coach Martin said it is head-to-head, Lee.
Okay, all right.
And Trey Rogers. Thank y'all.
Yeah, Trey scooted on out of here.
Yeah, we see you're gone.
Yep.
Lucky dog.
We should have made Trey carry the generator. 1 minute, 45 seconds. Cats still spreading them out. Looking to pass. There was a little holding. In between the hands there of Ladarius Patrick. As bring up 4th down now. But you would think that with 3 wins, you would still get into the playoffs.
Yeah.
Because, I think, I know in years past, there's been there's 4 teams in our division and 3 of them have made it. So,
right.
It just, I guess it depends on what the rest of 3A is doing.
And I think that win against Clarkdale over Kemper was last week or 2 weeks ago. That was huge.
Yeah.
That kind of mixed up a lot of things.
That's right.
So.
Pass out here to Patrick because he's going to work it. He has the first down. No.
Oh, I think he can give it to us.
Oh, I hope he does. He's going to mark him all the way back here.
God almighty.
So he turn it on downs. 1 minute, 19 seconds left in this game. And they're going to give us the first down. There we go. Hey.
Everything's going to be all right, guys.
Every little thing is going to be all right.
I see a little bit.
Yeah, it's not as bad as it was. I think we can get out of here. Just, hey, cut the generator off before you unplug the...
What happened last time?
I'm just talking about don't unplug the thing when it's soaking wet.
Yeah.
And the generator should be running.
Oh, yeah. We get workers' comp for that, right?
Extra Popeyes. Hey, if anybody's listening and wants to be a sponsor next year, please be sure to let us know. Rolls intended for Patrick out of bounds.
That's flag. He went past the line of scrimmage.
Okay. 1 minute left in the game. 41-13.
Well,
is the score, and Morton is going to win this game.
Yeah,
Morton's we'll go ahead and wrap it up.
Yeah, Morton's going to win it, Lee. You tip your hat to Morton here. I know we as Forest fans hate to say that, but they definitely earned it tonight. They were the better team in different situations, and look, Forest is not done yet. Forest has got a big
is
week next
not
week.
done.
We got Kemper next week. We got to come in. We got to, hey, at 12 o'clock, like I told you last time, Lee, 12 o'clock is a new day in the morning, So, I mean, we just got to forget about it. We got to worry about Kemper next week.
That's right.
But
this loss is going to hurt, and you don't want this Bearcat team to be like, oh man, we're the one who stopped the streak, because that's what we're focused on. We're focused on
that's right.
getting the playoffs and winning championships. Handoff is going to be to Will Bradford, number 26. Jeremy Bradford. He's also a sophomore. We've seen a lot of sophomores and freshmen toting the rock.
Yeah, getting a lot of playtime tonight.
Yep. Well, maybe the bright side is too, Drew. If since Morton wins, maybe the rivalry is renewed.
I agree. I agree.
I think that's kind of the point Trey was making too.
That's right.
29 seconds. Handoff is Bradford again, and he gets it, and that should do it. As there's a little bit of fighting, jawing going on, and we don't need any of that there.
That's where you don't want.
Morton Panthers are going to win the Battle of the Golden Chicken. And folks, we normally stay around to watch the MVP presentation, but due to weather circumstances and due to this being the Forest Bearcat Gridiron Show, we are going to go ahead and cut out and head back east. Thank y'all for watching tonight. The Bearcats are still our number one